Hello, welcome to the Brumry Cellar. No, this is the Brumry Cellar. Hi, folks. My name's Nick. No, this isn't Nick and Andrea. Welcome to Drinking with Andrew. I'm currently just finishing off my spag bowl because I was a bit late cooking it. So I'll ignore you all for a couple of minutes until I finish my dinner. I'm already one can down as well. Could be two, but I remember I need to cook dinner. Evening, Cavalli. Evening, Pat. Evening, Al. Al has entered the used sock market, I believe. If you want to buy some dirty socks, hit up Xander. Mad Fades Vintage on Instagram. Get your vintage socks in. Anyway, let's cue the intro. Oh, we wait for the crowd to build. As always, we give thanks to Bofix Accounting for putting together that intro for us. Use Bofix for all of your accountancy needs. Don't forget to use the code MoneyMentalUK when you sign up with them. And that way I can get absolutely no kickback at all. Yes, bolognese, cider. It's all going on in this house. Welcome, Chris. Your wife's in. Future wife, I should say. Let the flirting begin. I'm still waiting for Pat's granddaughter, Rachel. I think it's Rachel, to propose marriage to me. Hasn't happened yet, but we live in hope. Oh, here we go. Jack's very quiet. It's the opportunity to say hello, people. Come along, introduce yourself to the Money Mental UK community. You could end up in a relationship like Chris and Pat have. Just think. You have to watch the video, Chris. No spoilers. All is revealed in said video. Fear not. Whoa. Oh. Sweating. Very hot here for starting today. Good evening, Mr. Andrew. Welcome to Drinking with Andrew. Nearly finished bolognese, and then I'll go and get a yogurt to finish. Turns out I'm not as quick as I thought at eating meals. The number one haircut. I need a haircut, but it's on my list of jobs to do at some point. There isn't now. Oh, I should be okay out. Oh, I haven't even put the link in the chat yet, have I? I'm not being professional tonight. Where's the dog gone? Bartholomew. Where's Bartholomew gone? Where Batty? Is that a cool spot there? Batty too hot? Yeah. You're too hot. There's a good boy. Good puppy. Yeah? You're feeling hot? Are you? Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. I think the dog's hot. Looks like me, really. Okay. There's definitely no onion in this bolognese, so I can assure you that onion is crime against humanity. We don't have any onion on this channel. It is an onion-free channel. Right, link is in the chat. How's the range? You're gonna have to wait. You'll have to watch your videos, Stu, to find out. No spoilers. Problem with Vinted Pros, it takes weeks to get your money out. So at the minute, my balance on Vinted is over 500 quid. But it's going to be a while before that money hits the Range Rover fund. Yeah, expensive year this year. Oh, there we go. It's the sock sniffer. Good evening.
Long time no speak on your drunken channel, my friend.
Welcome back to Drinking with Andrew.
Wow. It was always inevitable I'd come back at one point.
How are you doing? I haven't seen you for so long, it feels like.
Yeah. Well, obviously we spoke outside the channel, which is always lovely, my mate. But I've been watching all of your drunken chat. Yeah, I've been watching your drunken chat. Yeah. There's a small. I don't know if you know, mate, but there's a small delay on everything you're saying.
I think that might be a dodgy internet connection somewhere.
Hang on. I'm just going to refresh my page.
Okay.
Say 1, 2, 3.
Fucking hell, Christ, I'm a bloody talking parrot, am I?
That's okay. It worked. It worked. Fucking hell, Andrew. Come on. Play the game.
So, you've rebranded. You're no longer Big Al.
Exactly.
You're now Sander.
Well, I don't mind admitting to anyone that watches this, the last time I was on this programme, I was in a little bit of a bad way, in all honesty. I'd lost all my rugby friends. I no longer played rugby, and I was felt a bit depressed. I didn't think depression was a real thing, but it really is. And I was drinking 10 pints on a Monday, 10 pints on a Tuesday, and you get the picture. And then on a Friday, I finally had someone to talk to, and that was Andrew. And do you mind me saying, Andrew? I literally called Andrew on Facebook and cried at him. I had a bit of a moment, and I felt like a real pussy, to be honest with you, a bit of an idiot. So I went teetotal for a long time and realised I had a bit of an alcohol problem, which I think I'm in control of now. But I still enjoy, a pint here and a pint there. And I've had 2 pints today, and I've got 2 cans, and after that, it'll do me. But I've been watching your chats for ages, Andrew, but not getting involved because I knew it would be bad temptation for me. Well, now I'm ready to get back involved and talk absolute bollocks with me, mate.
And now you want to see me naked, I understand.
Well, as long as you've got some socks to offer me, mate.
Ali has joined us. Welcome, Ali.
Though, I feel like it's been 3 years, hasn't it, since I've been on? I don't watch every week. I watch whenever we go on holiday. I watch you on the aeroplane because I download you. I'm a YouTube premium downloader, and I watch you. And sometimes when we've been on an aeroplane to like America, there'll be just 2 hours of you talking, and Missy says, "Why do you find Andrew so interesting?" I'm like, I don't know.
She should be saying, "Who's that very attractive man there? You've got a rival." That's what she should be saying.
I'll be like, I don't know. He's just a bit matey sound.
Oh, bear with me a second. I've got an eBay notification. It could be a sale. Let's have a look.
What we're talking here? Can you share screen on here? I can't remember.
You can, yeah. I have got I've got a message from Al.
That's me.
Yes, you're welcome to come back on. Sorry, I missed your message.
I'd love to.
We've got a sale. We need to guess the price before we can move on and have conversations. So, item is sold for a number ended in 99. It's Al versus the chat to see who can guess right first.
Yeah. What is it?
You don't get any clues.
Come on, give us a size and weight.
Nope.
Fucking hell, Andrew.
It's not $9.99. It's not $5.99. It's not $8.99.
Is it more or less?
No clues.
All right.
Oh, Ali's got it.
Fucking hell, that was easy.
Well done, Ali. $14.99.
What is it then?
It is a hoodie. It's not a branded one.
I was thinking DVD.
Yeah, no, it's a unbranded hoodie from Norway.
Fair enough.
Which advertises that traditional Norwegian location of Vancouver.
This looks like a wholesale pickup.
Yeah, it could have come in a bag of wholesale stuff.
So you've at least doubled up then?
No, it would have cost me about £1 at most.
Yeah, cool. How are you getting on with the wholesale?
Ali, do you want the PG or the non-PG chopper?
Definitely PG.
I always find it's good to ask the ladies first before assuming. Oh, now this is somebody I don't think you met, Al. Rachel, fantastic, a very beautiful lady. She's got a bit of a crush on me.
Obviously.
PG, disappointed, right? I said you the PG.
Rachel's only human at the end of the day.
Yeah, so it's not the other way around at all. It's entirely, Rachel does all the chasing.
Exactly.
But yes, good to see you. I have actually got a Rachel Fantastic T-shirt, but I can't remember where it is at the minute. I'm actually wearing it, so I'll have to cope with my palm tree shirt instead. But Rachel, the link is in the chat there. You should come live, come and meet Al, who was the owner of Mad Fades Vintage.
Hey everyone.
Tell everyone about your store while I'm trying to find this picture of a chopper for Alex.
My name's Xander, or Alexander, as most people know me. I used to be on the chat with Andrew regularly, several years ago, when I had a drinking problem, some might say. Of course, Andrew wasn't helping that situation. He was making me better. And every single Friday, we would definitely sit down and have at least 15 pints. I am a reseller, like everyone else on here probably. I have a vintage clothes shop in Staffordshire called Mad Fades Vintage. I've been selling shit clothes for 17 years, or maybe 18 now. I talk loads of bollocks on the internet. You can catch me on Instagram and TikTok and all that type of business. And generally, I don't take myself too seriously. If you'd like to take the piss out of anything I do, please comment on my content. How does that sound?
No, you're not told anyone about your shop.
Oh, sorry. I'm a denim seller. I like denim. Denim gets me horny.
I meant your bricks and mortar.
Oh, yeah.
Christ, we're going to get there in the end.
I have a vintage clothes shop in a marketplace called Penkridge Market. The reason I chose Penkridge Market is because we get about 2,500 people there every Saturday. And every Wednesday, we get maybe 1,500 people. It's that good. I used to have a retail space in a town centre, Stafford, and the most people I ever had in 1 week come into my shop was 29 people, and I lost a lot of money. But when there's a full-time market shop available with a shutter and everything, it looks like a real shop in Penkridge Market. I took it up, and I'm very lucky that they accepted me. And thank God, I'm finally making some profit. I'd love to tell you something cool, but I've got nothing cool to tell you.
I think that is something cool. Actually, I would say that's it's more than I've got.
I'd love to show off, but sometimes you make £2,000 in one day, but sometimes you make £200 in one day. I can't show off to you because it's so up and down. I'm like everybody else in here. I'm 1 week I'm rich, 1 week I'm struggling. So I don't want to show off and try and be cool, but I enjoy it. I love the business. I've been doing it for almost 18 years, and all I know is, if I could give advice to anyone, is if you have a small hunch on anything, do it. Just buy it. Don't think, buy it straight away. Don't let someone else grab it and put the hand on it. As soon as they've got their hand on it, you've lost it. Buy it, because
unless you're buying a sword and then you can chop off their
hand. Yeah, good point. I was thinking more like, because they say there's no smoke without fire. If you've got a hunch that you can make a profit out of something, I always think to it, and I say this to my friends, at the very worst, you could probably break even. So if you have to spend £100 to get £100 back, at least you learn something. But there is every likelihood you will make a small profit.
There we go. We've got a beautiful lady with us. Welcome, Rachel.
Hello.
Hey.
Yep, you're alive. Rachel, meet Al.
Hi, Al.
Hey, how are you doing, Rachel? very more glamorous than me and Andrew. I can at least say that.
With my brand new Krispy Kreme donuts pajamas.
Very nice.
Pajamas.
Yeah.
Live on social media on YouTube. That's disgraceful.
It's taking of Andrew. This.
This is professional. Rachel, I don't think you understand. This is a professional operation.
I thought it was a pajama party.
Nope, sorry. Me and Andrew are in our suits.
Then, bye.
What have you got there, Rachel? Have we tempted you into alcoholism?
No.
The Monster Energy.
Strongbow. Not Strongbow.
No, Monster.
Monster.
It's the stuff that makes your pee go a different colour.
Smells, doesn't it?
Have you not noticed?
No.
Do you look at you to see what colour it is when you've deposited it?
I'm a lady. I can't look at it while I'm doing it.
Well,
Okay.
it would be a difficult angle.
Next time, find a way.
Get a mirror.
Compare to before Monster and after Monster, and then come back to me and report results. I bet you weren't expecting that within 60 seconds of arriving.
It's going to be a good old night.
You think it's so easy being a bloke, don't you?
Yeah. What do you do? Just nothing.
No, it's so complicated.
Don't think so. Couple of pumps, you're done.
Thanks, Rachel.
Yeah. Well, it depends. You know, sometimes it takes longer. The performance is not what it once was. Getting older.
Sometimes it's about acceleration, not about the distance of the journey.
So, how's everyone's sales been this week?
Pretty good. Pretty good. What about 1,500 quid for the week?
Nice.
On eBay. Chucking Vinted. That adds a bit more, doesn't it? Chucking Amazon, it adds a bit more. Probably a little under $2,000.
You know what? I love Vinted. It's the best thing ever, isn't it?
I'm a big Vinted fan now. I like it.
I bought a fantastic T-shirt from Vinted.
You did? You need to put it on.
Well, I didn't. I'm not entirely sure where it's ended up because it was in the car, and then I had to empty the car to take the mother to the station, and I'm not sure where it went between the two.
Just buy another
I feel
one.
like we're going to get rich on Vinted between us. If you think about it, let's say we all lose 14% on eBay, just hypothetically, for bullshit reasons. Let's say we never promote an item. It's almost like on Vinted, we're getting an extra month and a half for free.
Yeah.
It's true, isn't it?
Oh, we've got Crystal in the chat. Welcome, Crystal.
Hey, Crystal.
Put light on, Andrew. Put light on, Andrew. You're so dark.
From the reseller group.
It's like my sense of humour, isn't it?
If anyone doesn't know, we're all in a reseller group. Crystal, me and Andrew, we're all in a reseller group. It costs, I don't know what it costs actually, 20 quid, 40 quid. What's it cost?
I don't know. Ask the accountant.
I think it costs £20 for the month.
Why do you pay to be in a group? Why don't you just set up your own little happy group that's free and happy? I don't pay for anyone to talk to me.
I've got a free group that I run.
I appreciate where you're coming from.
Oh, good.
But it's all about compounded knowledge.
All my knowledge is already up here in that little tiny brain of mine.
I imagine we all have things to say, and there's lots to learn.
I join it mostly so I can abuse people.
Yeah, actually, Andrew the 90% of the time, Andrew just promotes his affiliates.
That group has earned me more money than I've spent on it. Put it that way.
Fuck off.
Oh, exciting news! Maybe not. Might be a scam. I've not checked it out. But I had the Fleek people email me.
Oh, what are they offering?
I don't know yet. I read it and then I'll read that later. And then
was it Lizzie? Is it Lizzie who's messaging? Well, we'll fetch it up now. That's
So does that mean I'm like a proper YouTuber now?
Yeah,
oh,
basically a celebrity.
it means you can have one of these codes like I've got scrolling across the bottom, which has got me some free leather jackets this month.
It all adds up.
Exciting.
Yep.
Lizzie Clow. Is that the right person?
Yes, that is
That's it.
official. That is
It's an official
Lizzie
one.
Fleet. Yeah.
Just remember though, if it's good stock, go direct to them afterwards. I know you shouldn't say that much. It's okay.
I blanked out for a minute. What did you say?
I'm saying. Do you want me to say this on your channel, Andrew?
I don't know what you're saying. I was looking at.
Just remember, if the stock comes and it's good, go instead of going through Fleek afterwards, message them direct.
Okay.
Is a potential option, or if not, go through Fleek because that's what Andrew's promoting right now.
Yes, use Fleek, use code RFD and reply to Lizzie and say that you have been highly recommended by Money Rental UK.
Sorry, mate.
No, I'm all right.
Top promoter.
Sorry. So don't ignore me, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. So
what are they offering you? What they offering? What's Lizzie offering you?
I don't know. I just looked at the. Hold on.
You've got to read it, haven't you? You can't be getting
I'm not a
emails.
very good
hang on. I feel like right. Let's rewind here. I have not met you before, so let's do. Have you ever seen a program called Blind Date?
The fuck?
Yeah, we got to choose 1, 2, or 3. Where's the third one?
I'm not going to choose you because I'm married and I'm very happily married. Thank you very
Well
much.
done.
So, before you cast your eyes on me, back off.
It's right. I'm going to turn lesbian, I think.
Okay, good. But what I will say is, what does she say? The ginger girl who's dead now.
Cilla Black.
Pack.
Cilla
Black.
The name. I've sold some.
Surprise! Oh no, wait, that's a different one, isn't it?
Nah, she says something like, "All
She
right,
said,
look, tell us about yourself. A lot about yourself.
What's your name and where are you from?
What's your name, mate? From there you go. You got to do it. Introduce yourself. Tell me about your reselling background and all that."
Oh, I hate this. Can I go? I'm Rachel, and I sell crap.
Is that it?
I sell on eBay, Vinted. Mainly do car boots at the weekend selling. Yeah.
What's your best thing lately you bought?
Ooh. Best thing lately I've bought.
I always think that's a good question because we can show
Hold
off.
on.
Then,
I need to reach it, but my new pajamas are crop tops.
I hope. Aye.
I'm going to put the pillow in front of me.
Whoa, no, hang on. What's going on here now?
Is this 18 plus, Andrew?
So I bought this guy from an auction.
What is it?
Who's that?
It's the Steve Brown cow. You know, like the pictures of the colourful cows that Steve Brown does. This is like the plush. It sells for like 50 quid on eBay, this does.
I've never heard of Steve Brown in my life.
You don't know it?
No, of course. I mean, we see it every week, of course.
With the tongue.
How much did you pay for that?
I paid £16. Because some other guy there, he was like, "Oh, I'm going to buy that." I said, "No, you fucking ain't, mate. I'm having it." He goes, "Oh, no, I've got it." He started showing me his picture of a gorilla in his garden. It looks the same. And I was like, "No, I don't care. I'm having it." So I had a bit of a bit more.
Andrew, would you have missed that? I would have missed that.
What, this?
Yeah. I would have walked past that. 1,000,000%.
It's just because I love cows. I've never walked past a cow. But yeah, I'm keeping it. I'm not selling it.
Have you put one of your bells on it?
I've sold almost all my bells. I think I've got about 2 little 4-ish bundles left.
Yeah, that would be perfect. But hang on. I've just seen this comment. Crystal, ain't nobody giving my codes away. That's Rachel. Have you read your email yet? Or have you got distracted?
Yeah, I got distracted by the excitedness.
This is ADHD with Drinking with Andrew.
Can you tell? Right.
Well, I like that. But I've got to be honest here. I'm no expert in picking up things like that, but now you've shown me it, if I ever see anything like that, I'll grab it.
Yeah. Grab the awesome.
It looks like a shaggy cow. What do they call the Scotland
Highland cow.
cows? Highland cows, yeah.
Okay, right. Fleek. Hi, Rachel. Fantastic. You are fantastic and amazing and wonderful. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. £200 credit. Blah, blah.
Yes.
£26 credit. Minimum £115 spend. And you receive £26 credit. Join Fleek Circle. WhatsApp community. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Go on, Andrew.
I haven't had £200 credit. I haven't had anything. I think they've cancelled me.
So you know your £200 credit, it's usually deductible over certain orders. So your first order, it might be 25 quid, and then your next order might be 25 quid. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, in exchange for 2 times video mentions.
Right.
Oh yeah,
that is their terms and conditions.
I'm not saying you can't make big profit on it, by the way. You potentially could. I think Fleek is fantastic in most ways, but I've had one amazing experience and one very poor experience with it, and a bunch in the middle.
Drop me a message during the week if you sign up for it, and I'll tell you who's good.
Yeah. You've got to be careful still, but I think if you're a new reseller, I think Fleek is such a good thing. So good. So good.
So good.
But just still be diligent, still be careful, and also ask for videos of the items you're potentially buying. And if you can't get them, then it should raise your level of awareness. If they can't give you that video, then you think, oh, is this right for me?
Yeah, I should always be able to give you video of stuff that they're going to send to you. But yeah, just drop me a message in the week. I'll tell you a couple of good surprises on there.
Andrew probably does Fleek way more than I ever do, so he's a great ambassador for it. You're basically an ambassador, Andrew.
Yeah, I order stuff off there every month. Hi, Lynn. Welcome.
Hi, Lynn.
Lynn.
Probably. Whilst you're on this chat, you probably should wear a ribbon. Have you got a ribbon?
Who, me?
Andrew, obviously. Who are you? You don't deserve a ribbon.
Why not? I want a ribbon. I want a pink one.
You've ordered one thing from Fleek. You don't deserve a ribbon.
I've not even ordered one thing yet.
Andrew spent thousands of pounds on Fleek.
Of other people's, of Fleek's own money, to be fair.
I'm sorry, Rachel, but wind your neck in.
My daughter's sending me messages by Netflix password. I don't know what the Netflix password is. Have you tried all the usual ones? Mm-hmm. No.
PASSW0RD. There you go. Job done.
Hey, is anyone in the chat from when we used to be back into it, Andrew? I'm just trying to look. Stu's in here, Stu Mandry. Bloody hell. Hey, Stu, how you doing? Any old school?
Have you told your daughter that she's got a new father in me? New father figure.
Fuck off. Lynn Jeffries. I feel like we know each other. I've seen your name, and now I feel like I know you.
There was a look of shock then. It was brilliant. We should clip that and put it into a short.
Andrew, my daughter's 15 years old. Stay away.
It's all about your daughter. Christ, they'll be in prison.
Aren't kids wonderful?
Yeah, no.
George,
I took mine shopping this evening to Primark. We spent a lot of money on pajamas.
Oh, you know what? I hate Primark. It should shut. It's not fair. But at the end of the day, it's good quality. It lasts now. Do you know what? Right. To be fair, I was at the rugby club not long ago, and I was talking to someone, and he'd had a pair of rugby shorts for about 4 years, and I said they're good, aren't they? Them. I grabbed him because I ripped him up. You see, ripped him up means like when someone's on the floor, you rip them up, you pull them up out of a tackle, and he goes, "Fucking hell, they're good. They're good." shorts, aren't they? And he went, yeah. I goes, where you had them from? He goes, Primark, £4. £4. A pint of lager costs more money. And I was like chatting to him, just having a laugh. He's only younger than me, so I only play every now and again for the veterans. I don't play anymore. And the shorts were more, but his shorts were less than a pint of lager at the pub afterwards. And they'd lasted him for about 4 years. It's so good. I know everyone takes the best out of Primark, but I think the quality has changed in some of these shitty.
Yeah, because it ain't as cheap as anymore. These pajamas set back in the day, it's been £5. Now it's like £11.
I hate to say it. Yeah.
Have they started paying the bloody child workers proper wages or something?
Yeah, and onesies, like the Smurf onesies and like all those onesies they do, they used to be like 10, 15 quid. Now they're £25.
My Superman onesie was 10 quid. Do you know what the problem with it was?
Maybe shit's changed and maybe they're looking after the
They don't design it for men with a larger crotch. It was too tight.
Yep. Most of Patagonia, most of Primark clothes were soft because of the baby's tears whilst making them. But maybe it's changed. Andrew, this is a drinking channel. I can say what I want. Fuck you.
I'm going to have to put the message up now. Where is it?
Don't do a message just because of me. We do not condole, baby.
Right, there we go. Right, message is up now. We're safe.
Can't find it.
Yeah.
You look for your Netflix password. I've told you what it is. PASSW0RD.
I'm resetting it now because I can't remember it.
Do you know what? Right. I swear to God, 4 years ago, that was a copy and paste. And when I regularly used to speak on this channel, you would use that. And you've had that for 4 years, haven't you?
That message has always been there, ready to go. Every time we get any controversiality on the channel, which is every time we go live, the message comes up.
Basically every 5 minutes. Sorry, guys.
Porky's in. Welcome, Porky. Porky already looking forward to July this year when he can buy me a drink for my birthday. Actually, I'm going to be in Scotland for my birthday this year. I'm going on a road trip. I do intend to buy a Chick-fil-A first.
Not seen Porky before. Any old faces, Andrew?
I've got an old face.
You have got a very beautiful face.
How old are you, Rachel? Do you want me to tell you the truth? I'll give you the truth.
Go on, do it.
How old are you, Rachel?
How old do you think, Mr. Zander Mod? I can't remember what you said the actual name was.
31. 34.
Fucking hell, you got up the space of 3 years in one sentence there.
Well, you know, I'm giving safety check, innit? Safety check.
Pick a freaking year and stick with it.
34, yeah, I'll take that.
That means you're older.
Close enough.
You're 38 then, aren't you?
Oh, you dickhead.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, 38.
Yes.
39 next month.
Happy birthday for next month. What would you like for your present from me? Chopper?
I've already had a chopper.
Okay, not a chopper. 2 choppers?
Brilliant. So women take so much pride in moisturiser and all that bollocks. Botox.
I'm seriously considering it, you know. I want like a brow lift to make my eyes less
droopy. Don't get that. You just look like somebody surprised you permanently.
Yeah. In fact, like lower your eyebrows as low as you can.
As low? Like
as low as you can.
Like
now go as high as you can.
Yeah, that's how you would look. There's not, stick as you are.
Yeah, say as you are.
Just not like my eyes go like this all the time. I need to be more like, just like a big facelift.
You would look like somebody's trod on your tail all the time.
Like I said to you before, I'm happily married. Stay away from me. Try not to message me. I appreciate I'm a very sexy person, but leave me alone, okay?
Look, I've even put the cleavage away tonight because I knew you were married.
Exactly.
If you message him, or you get some fucking shit reply about some fucking shop or something, or very important to us and whatever, but I just like, I can't fucking ask this shit.
What I'm trying to say is, back off, okay?
All right, I'm backing off. Jeez.
Well, hang on. We've got a birthday. We've got to sing happy birthday, right? It's happy birthday to Chris.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Chris. Happy birthday to you. That was really awful. That was like the worst one ever. Chris,
well done, Chris.
I apologise. Oh, for fuck's sake! Now he's fucking jumping in. I said happy birthday.
His birthday isn't even until Wednesday.
Let's try and get that right. Let's try and get this one in tune, shall we? At least, or on time. Oh. Right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hang on. No, Andrew. Who does he think he is? Message is back in 3 hours. Who does he think he is? You know what I mean? My birthday's in 3 hours. Oh, I'm sorry. Who do you think you are? This is a serious channel. Just with serious chat.
Right. On the count of 3, because I ain't staying up until midnight. On the count of 3.
Another one. Crystal's birthday's on Tuesday.
For fuck's sake.
We're not singing monkeys. This is serious chat.
Right. We'll do Peter Ray first, and then we'll do Crystal. Let's do Crystal. Actually, don't say Roger that. I'll be in trouble.
Can we not sing it one go for everyone now?
Yeah, right. We're just going to do Peter, and then we'll come to Crystal in a bit. We got to try and every time we get to Crystal, we sound a little better. Right, on the count of 3, we'll do that Peter, okay? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Peter. Happy birthday, Peter. Happy birthday,
Peter.
How can you get the words to Happy Birthday wrong? It's like the most common song in the world.
I don't know. I'm guessing.
Right. Jesus Christ. You know what? Why would you be guessing it? You don't need to guess
mate. It. I thought we were going to make it personal, mate.
Jesus Christ. Right. Crystal.
Are we doing this all night? Fucking hell, Andrew. I've only got 2 cans.
Right. It's Crystal's birthday. I can't scroll up to find out when. We're just going to assume it's today. Well, 40 on Tuesday. Christ, it looks like 25 anyway.
I'm 42 in September. Can you fucking ring me a happy birthday?
No. Right. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. No, it's not me. Fucking words, right.
Happy birthday to Crystal.
Happy birthday to you.
Right, please, God, don't anyone else have any birthdays, because I can't go for that again.
Exactly.
I've even had to remove my watch. It was getting that.
Can you block anyone that says I'm happy birthday?
July the 26th is the best birthday because it makes people a Leo. And Leos are the best star signs, as we know.
No, Geminis are.
Oh, Geminis. Very two-faced people, Geminis.
I didn't even know what star sign I am.
Leos are the best. Look,
there's 8 star signs in the world, and you think you can't be important because of one star sign?
Correct.
Come on, you're a very logical, scientific man. I don't believe anything you're saying right now.
It's the star sign of all. That's it. You know, it's just a scientifically proven fact.
No, I don't believe you. I know you, Andrew, and you are a logical thinking, scientific man.
I'll tell you, Leos are the greatest.
Fuck off. No, I'm not agreeing to this. Why would a Leo be better than a Pisces?
Fucking hell, I mean, you just got to say the fucking name. I mean, it takes about 5 minutes to say it, doesn't it?
Hey, Freddie.
Is that your cat?
Cat?
Is that a cat? I can't fucking see. Can I need a prescription?
Dog.
Well,
scary.
all I could see was black and fur. Okay, I mean, I was distracted by trying to see if we could get blood down your top. To be honest,
You're such a good boy. Yes, you are.
It's a. What kind of dog is this?
We don't know. He was rescued, and we love him.
Oh, you know what? I'll tell you what, Rachel.
I have never been more jealous of a dog in my life.
You've gone up in as a 45-year-old woman. You've gone up in my estimations because you rescued a dog.
So he originally was a stray in Spain, and then he came over, I think, with an army family, and then I'm now his fourth home in this country. So the guy I got him from, I literally went to an auction one night, where I go to buy stuff. Yeah. And this guy was like, "Oh, I'm leaving the country next week. I need someone to rehome my dog." And I was like, "You're just gonna leave? Like,
no,
the dog." I was like, "I'll take him home." So literally that night, I took him home.
I would never leave Barty for another country. I'd never leave for another country. I'd never leave Barty. I can't be doing that. He would be devastated.
Yeah, so I've had him. I think it'll be 3 years this year. I think. And when I got him, he had a massive lump on his leg, so I had to pay out for an operation. It's like $1,000 when I first got him.
You know what? Right, never trust someone who doesn't love dogs.
I know, right?
I've definitely loved a few dogs in my lifetime.
I'm checking. I've got my. I'm all covered.
Right.
Hey, Freddie.
Thanks,
I have shorts on.
All right, hang on. I'm just taking a time check of that so I can review the footage later.
I have shorts on.
Oh, it's ruining my life.
I mean,
my dad used to say "Happy Earth Landing Day" to me. Chris, do you want to tell us something about your childhood? Were you an alien? Are you ET?
I like that. It's interesting.
We've got visit newry.com in. Welcome. Where's Newry?
Newry, Wales.
No, that's not a Welsh name.
Newry. Yeah, Newry. Newry RFUC, yeah. It's by Dolgeffley.
There's no fucking Newry by Dolgeffley.
There is. Newry, I played him. I smashed him.
Right,
I told you I used to be a good rugby player.
Well, not if you're playing near fucking Dolgeffley, you aren't, Christ.
Fucking hell, Andrew. Thanks, mate. I didn't say I was professional, earning millions.
I reckon it's in Northern Ireland.
It is, yeah. That's where I've been.
Well, Northern Ireland isn't in fucking Wales, is it? Jesus Christ.
Oh, sorry, yeah. No, Northern Ireland. Northern Wales, isn't it? Come on. Visit newry.com.
Why are people going to Wales willingly?
Why are people going to Wales willingly? I live in Wales.
I know you do.
You know what? I tell you what.
The sea is right there.
Wales is absolutely beautiful. There's no one there.
I do want to go to the waterfall trail where there's 4 waterfalls. You walk behind the waterfall.
Yes, I will be that waterfall.
Oh, Callum. It's Callum from the group.
It's Callum from Northern Ireland.
Callum, I just want to say the other day when we were on the group and I was winding people up, I hope I didn't upset your missus. I was just saying to everybody, we all need to try harder.
That's a completely different Callum.
Oh, is it?
Yes. There are many people in the world called Callum, and it's not the same one.
Fair enough. That's a good point made. That is, Andrew. But if it is the same Callum, I will say I'm sorry for winding everyone up, and you should all try harder. And if you hate me for it, so be it. When you're millionaires, thank me.
How's your 30 a day going?
I've done 31, 32, 30, and then 0 today.
Right. Well,
so I've doubled my efforts, but then missed a whole day.
Brilliant. Oh, Becca's going to rip you a new one, isn't she?
Well, I don't, and you know what, as well, mate. I don't think I'm going to catch up either because I've got a real busy weekend. I have a wedding, all types of shit.
Oh, you get married again? You're already married. Jeez.
But I will be. It's a rugby boy, so it's going to be heavy. Very.
Can I come to a rugby boy wedding? Will there be single rugby men?
Hang on a second. We're only supposed to have eyes for me.
Yeah. Andrew is single.
I think
I know this.
Behave.
Rachel is very aware of this. Maximus is in. Welcome, Maximus.
Who's Maximus? Hi all. Just popped in to say hi and all that jazz. Hope you all having an awesome one. Thanks.
I'm gonna have a fantastic one.
I'm having an awesome one too. How about that?
I'd like to have a fantastic one too.
Thrift up and look sharp. Thrift up, look sharp. That's Dizzy Rascal, isn't it? Woo!
I used to play rugby, Rachel.
Used to being the word.
Andrew is a secret Welshman.
Bloody 40 now, for Christ's sake. I'm not an athlete anymore, am I?
I used to play inline hockey.
Hello.
I'm not sure if that's supposed to impress me or depress me.
Well, I was on like the only girl on like a team, and it was fun. I used to hit the boys and the balls. You know.
Hey, to be fair, hockey is a proper rough sport. To be fair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're not like footballers. We don't get down on the floor, and go, oh, it hurts. We get back up and we smack them in the face.
There's a lot of aggression on this channel tonight. I think that Monster Energy is not just changing the colour of your piss. It's also, it's bringing out this aggressive hockey player out.
Yeah. I'm into contact sports. I'm not into any other sports. I did boxing, UFC, failed at them all, and I stuck to rugby.
I also failed at boxing and UFC because I never did them.
Oh, yeah, they're not much fun, mate. Being punched in the face is not much fun.
Yeah, did you hear Lynn's dog? The collie failed his sheep training exams and they only just locked him in a crate in a barn for a year.
How a dog?
People are such dickheads.
Hey, Lynn. Where are you from, Lynn?
Thank you, Crystal. She said that I'm not all that I'm very sexy. Thank you, Crystal.
You know what? The chat in the chat in your live has always delivered. I'll give you that, bro. 40 used to be old. Now it's the new 30. Thank you very much. South London, Kent. Is that a posh place? I got a feeling it's posh, isn't it?
Well, South London is very big, and Kent's a whole county.
Yeah, I get that. So
there'll be bits of it that'll be posh, and there'll be bits of it that look like they've had a fight with Beirut and lost.
Yeah, but looking at Lynn now, she looks a bit posh.
My glasses on the side as well. Can you bring my glass in?
She's had her hair done. She's blonde. Has she got some extensions in? Let's ask the question.
You're married. Back off. Back off.
It's okay. I'm not on the pole, but I do like to talk to people.
Talk to people. I like to talk to people. I don't.
She says she's not posh.
Lynn is not posh, though.
Hey, hang on. On Sunday, right? Today's Friday. On Sunday, it's my 2-year anniversary. Hey.
What, being married?
Yeah.
Wow.
But I've got to say something, right? Andrew.
Out there. Underneath the
we're never actually going to hear what he's got to say because he is completely frozen. Just at that critical moment.
Yeah. So Andrew knows who my wife is. But I will say something. Like, you should always marry someone who brings out the better in you. And my missus does. Like, she makes me a better person. And I love my life with it. And I feel like on the whole of my life, you have to think about levels. I feel like on the whole, my life brings me up to a nicer level. And I hope that's good for me. I work harder. I try harder. I'm a nicer person. I hang around with nicer people or whatever. You know what I mean? And on the whole, I know she's good for me. But every now and again, I do want to resort to being to myself because deep down, I'm a bit of a scumbag.
Where's that
Well, I'm not a bad person. I don't go around fighting people or anything, but I'm from a rough part of Stoke-on-Trent. I'm a rough guy. So
you look it.
yeah, I'm not like a scruffy, rough person who goes around fighting people. But when you're wrong, people, and you have to kind of speak a little bit posher. Do you know when you? It's hard for me to explain what I mean. But all my wife's family, they're a bit posher than me, and I watch mind my. Is it called mind your cues? Mind my B's and Q's. Yeah. And like my whole family, that's how I have to act around. And there's nothing wrong with that. I love it, to be fair. I absolutely love the family I've got married to. But I deep down, I'm not myself sometimes. And I'm like, my family aren't troublemakers or anything, but they just aren't as posh as the people I've married into. Do you know what I mean? And I just want to be myself sometimes and talk loads of bollocks and swear at everyone.
Crystal, has Debbie spoken to you about coming to the North Wales meetup?
Not on me. I'll do it later.
Is this Crystal from our group, Andrew?
This is, yeah. Yes, you've got one right.
Crystal, come on with us.
Come on, Kay.
Come on, Crystal. We want you on. We love Crystal. Look the link around, Andrew.
Crystal will be telling you off for not doing your 30 a day.
That's okay. I love it when Crystal tells me off. I'm on 0 days. I know.
Oh my God, someone's happy to see me.
Happy Times, living up to Happy Times' name. It is the Rachel Fantastic, yes.
In my pajamas.
I watched the Rachel Fantastic video.
Hey, Andrew, does Damien ever jump on still? Remember Damien?
He is not on the socials at the minute. He has released a book, though.
Gay Damien. He's gay.
Yes, he's released a book.
Same. I'm just checking the same person. As if. What's he written a book about?
Dragon sex or something, I think.
Dragon sex? Well, obviously.
Oh, excellent. I will see Crystal in July. Fantastic.
Crystal, we're not going away. We want you to jump on.
Sloth, who's that? Who's Sloth? Never heard of him.
Yeah, I never heard of him. Andy would like to marry into a posher family in his own. I don't actually have carpets. This is true.
I just want to say, everyone, I wasn't showing off that I've married into a posh family. I'm saying it because I feel uncomfortable sometimes. It's bloody weird.
I'll be back. How much of this?
It's very difficult to be yourself 24/7 with people. I'm not saying it to show off. I'm saying it to reach out, to tell you. It's like the whole time you're with people, they're all like, oh, and you're like, I'm from Stoke. What's Rachel done? She's got like white noise.
She's turned the tap on.
Brilliant.
She knows who Sloth is. Happy Times. She knows who Sloth is. Don't worry. I don't have any carpets, Stu, and it's a sore point. I don't think we can bring that up.
Hey, how's the renovations on the house going, bro?
I've got the gardener coming round later this month. We're concentrating on the garden at the minute to get that sorted. And then next, I don't think there's anything being done inside the house until July.
We've got to do more day in the life of Andrew videos.
I need to find
those are the best performing ones. Those are the ones I like the most, anyway.
But yeah, basically, it's go to work, upset some people in work, finish work, upset some people on Instagram, upset some people on Facebook, upset some people on YouTube, send me penis to somebody, and then go to bed.
Do you know, still to this day, my favourite video ever was you having a delivery of a table in your old unit and building it. because it took you fucking ages to build a table. I swear to God, to this day, I reckon you were a bit pissed. You've got to be.
No, it's fucking IKEA shit, aren't they? That thing was crap. Never
Don't
again.
tell me you weren't drunk. I reckon you had a few drinks.
No.
I don't believe you.
No, don't sober.
You just had a bad day. And I will say one thing. You didn't look at the instructions once.
Well, what's the point of them?
Well, it might have turned a 45-minute video into an 8-minute video.
I'm a man. I'm not built for instructions.
Fuck off. Oh, made me laugh. I love that. I actually bookmarked that video.
Where's Sophie tonight? I don't know, Lynn. Give her a message.
Sophie,
I'm not. I don't think that's how it works.
Oh.
If she comes on now, though, then I was completely wrong and you were right.
And then you have to pay me £1 million.
I'm not sure that's how me being wrong works, really, because if that's how me being wrong works, I owe a lot of people a lot of money.
Yeah, I noticed Stu Mandry's in the chat. I still think I still do. Follow Stu on loads of channels. How's it going, Stu? You're old school. You are. You're a long time pro reseller. Lots of people look up to you. Fair play, brother. Nice to see you here.
Right, I'll go for this.
You've got to be older than me. I'm 41. You have been reselling for a very, very long time.
I thought you said you were 42.
I'm 41. I'm 42 in
Typical
September.
man, always lying about your age.
I'm not lying. I'm 42 in September. I swear to God, I'm not lied. I'm on my third beer. Third one. I'm not drunk, but I'm enjoying myself. I'm
on my second half of Pringle Pop.
I've been up since 4 o'clock, and I'm sorry if I'm mumbling and jumbling a little bit. I'm partially sighted, so when I look at the screen, I struggle a bit. So it might sound like I'm drunk. I'm not. I'm just really struggling. I played rugby a long time, and I've got a soft tissue damage to my left shoulder and my left eye. So it might sound like I'm drunk, but I'm not. I'm just kind of trying to concentrate.
That was a good story.
I'm on my third beer, so if you think I'm drunk, I'm not. Promise. When I was playing rugby, I could handle a lot more than 3 beers. I promise you that. Just so everyone knows, Stu Mandry. I followed Stu Mandry the same time as I was following Nick Hills. He's a very modest person. He's obviously a moderator on this chat, and you should all follow him. There isn't much he doesn't know about reselling, and I learned a lot from him. So, tip your hat to Stu. He's an absolute fucking legend. He won't say it himself, but I will for him. Nice one, Stu. I've learned a lot from your social medias. And as for visitnewry.com, I'm on my third beer. I'm not pissed. I'm sorry if you think I am, but I'm not. It's just the way I am. I can't read your comments without looking pissed because I have to do this. See this? This eye is broken. I can't see anything, mate. I have a real problem. Andrew will be back from a week in a moment, and he'll quantify
Do you think he's
that.
checking the colour of it?
What's that?
Do you think he's checking the colour of it?
Maybe.
Yeah,
There he is.
It's a natural colour. Hello, boy. Hello. Hello. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I promise you, deep fried you. I'm not. I'm only defending myself. I promise you. I promise you, I'm not.
The doggy left me.
I'll tell you what I am into though.
I don't want
I'm
to sit
into
with me
these
anymore.
It's like going back in time to the 90s. There's a shop by me and they do 4 for £4. It is a drinking channel. I'm allowed to be drunk.
I don't really drink.
Well,
Me neither.
I'm on the hard stuff.
you've been drinking fucking Strongbow or Thatcher's Hazy since the day I met you, Andrew. Do you ever get bored?
No.
Fucking hell.
Why are we bigging up Stu Manby? What's he done now?
Just saying, he's been around for a long time.
He's amazing. Apparently, I don't think I've ever.
Yeah, he is pretty old now. Yeah, he's got a hot wife though. Well, partner.
Ooh, lucky fella.
Come on, then. Come on.
I have no alcohol in my house. Like, I've got nothing.
I'm not drinking either. This is fake cider.
Liar, pants on fire.
This is actually Biden. It's since Joe Biden lost the presidency due to I can't even remember why he lost it. He has brought out his own cider range, and this is called Biden, and this is it. Joe Biden cider.
Yeah.
Have you ever had Biden before, Rachel?
Yeah, every day.
There you go. You see that is why your piss is a different colour.
I've only just started drinking myself again recently. Up until, let me think, at the end of January, I've been teetotal for 2 years. And I'll be totally honest with you, like, my wife was really happy, but I was a bit miserable. I don't think I'm an alcoholic, but I was miserable because I missed the banter, because I was playing rugby on a Tuesday, rugby on a Saturday, and I was getting absolutely mortal on a Friday and Saturday. And I was like having a knees up with my mates, whether it would be reselling with Andrew or whether it would be the rugby club. And like, I think to me, having a few beers is like a social thing. You don't have to get pissed, but it's nice to have 1 or 2 pints with a few people and just chat absolute bollocks with people. And that's what I missed.
I just like to spend my time flirting with Rachel.
I miss not remembering what I'd done the night before.
Wow.
Sometimes that's a good thing.
It doesn't take many though, and I forget. How about you guys? I think it takes 4 for me.
I never forget.
And then it gets hazy. Andrew, fuck off. You never forget. All right, then.
Summer. I've still not had a £200 offer from Fleet. You need to respond to Lizzie and say, I'll sign up if you give my good friend Money Mental UK 200 as well.
See what I can do.
Worth the magic. I mean, I've got at least 2 people to use Fleek.
Well done.
Exactly. I mean, that's a huge achievement, really. Speaking of which, actually, we need to just change the banner here. Where are we?
Andrew, on your eBay, underneath where you press to list on the app.
I never use the app to list.
Oh, on the app, go to selling.
Hang on. Let me just put your passcode into the phone. Locked itself. Right. So on eBay, I'm on the selling page.
Yep, and then it says list for free.
No.
You'll always be the best man.
What did yours say?
Nothing.
So under you've got your year-to-date total, and then you've got how many you've got active things, and you've got the big blue bar.
Yes, it's list an item.
Mine says sell for free, but I'm like, I'm a business account. Why are you teasing me like that?
Oh God.
It ain't fucking free.
That's mine. List an item. Well, that's
I'll
just
tell you
not
what.
fair, is it?
You know what,
Me?
Andrew? Right. From the
Jeez,
numbers
that
you've
is-
put up lately, you've absolutely smashed it. And you're only part time, aren't you? So you have a full-time job and stuff. Fair play. I'm impressed. I think you're doing more money than some part-timers.
I'm definitely doing more money than some part-timers. I'd agree with that 100%.
Full-timers, I think he means.
Oh, yeah.
Well, sorry, you're doing more money part-time than full-timers. That's what I meant, yeah.
Yeah. People have different stuff going on, though, don't they? You know.
No, I get that. But
I am
remember we were talking
driving.
in the group the other night? I feel like excuses are bollocks.
Don't be saying that on No Accountability Call on Monday, for fuck's sake. I can't believe there's no drama. I enjoyed our visit to Bedford very much. It was good.
My
you've got
opinion is stop crying and just list.
My Wi-Fi was down for 2 days this week. I was not happy. I had those 2 days set out, listing all day. I was like, I've got no anywhere to go to pick up. I'd already picked up my stock for this weekend. So 2 days, full days listing, Wi-Fi down. I was like, you fucking having a laugh. So I rang them up. It's like, get here, fix it. They came this morning. Now it's working. But 2 days.
Did you use mobile data instead?
No, my 4G does not work on the downstairs of my house, only at the end of my garden or in my bedroom.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, shit. So it limits you a little bit.
I would like to be the 4G in your house because I've just worked out where it works.
I've just made a little sale. Can I ask you, right, before I tell you what I sold them for, can I ask you what you would have accepted?
£69.
No, hang on. I need to tell you what they are.
Our answer is still going to be 69, whatever it is.
They're in a pair of Ralph Lauren swim shorts, plain blue.
£9, obviously.
I listed them for 24 quid.
Oh. £20 no lower.
Really? I paid £1, obviously.
No, I'd have sold it for 12 quid.
12 quid?
Yeah.
I accepted 14, Andrew, so you're fucking pretty bang on there, mate. But I sell for I sell with $5.99 delivery, all my items, and I've never reduced it forever. Like 15 years.
Crystal. It's fucking. I was like, sell for free. I was like, oh, you fucking tease me like that. I know it's not free.
I was just wondering, like, because I regularly turn on offers, and I always think, am I being a fool for turning down offers? Because someone told me once, if you turn down an offer, it affects your next sale.
That's theory. I don't. If you think about it, right? If you have an offer on an item on eBay and you haven't accepted it, and then somebody comes along and pays full price for that item, it automatically declines the offer that's already on it.
Yeah, I get it.
Accepted it. So if it does it for that scenario, then it's not going to make any difference if you decline something yourself or if eBay have declined it. It's still going to be the same. So
I know what you're saying. So if you've got like a Nike jumper for 100 quid and someone offers you 20 and you decline it, why would it hide you from a Filson coat for 100 quid?
Yeah, it just won't.
It doesn't make sense, does it?
eBay is there to get money.
Exactly, because all they want is their percentage. But when you see these YouTubers who've got millions of followers and hundreds of thousands of likes, it does suck you in, and sometimes you think, yeah, they know what they're on about. But then I listen to common sense, like exactly what you're saying, Andrew. Why would eBay hide you? Why would they do it? It doesn't make sense. All they care about.
I have 3,000 followers or subscribers, and I ain't got a fucking clue what I'm doing.
Well, think about it. Why would eBay hide your listing?
It wouldn't.
Because they just want their 13%.
Yeah, all these theories about having returns open and whatever else.
I do think a lot of the YouTube resellers, not just the YouTubers, like all the resellers, they overthink a lot. It's like, just chill out, everyone. Just, it'll be what it'll be. Relax. Just list your shit and see what happens.
Exactly. Truer words never spoken. This is where we get on. Common sense prevails.
I'm just so wise.
Wouldn't go
And
that
lovely.
far.
And lovely.
Where are you
person.
from, Rachel? What part of the world?
I am from a land far, far away. Ooh.
You sound like you're from Somerset.
Somerset. I wish. Oh my god, the Somerset accent. Oh, yes.
What?
No.
What?
Yeah. Somerset.
What, like,
Oh,
like,
gets me going, that does.
like Tommy Trades.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But you know, I'm from I'm sort of on the border
Let's
of
just
Surrey,
see what
Hampshire.
let's see what the luck is when we mention Money Mental UK.
What?
Yeah, no, it's just vacant when I get my name gets mentioned. Tommy gets mentioned. There's
You're Welsh. I have Welsh issues
I'm
that
from
are deep down in my soul.
I'm from Lincolnshire.
Yeah, but you live in Wales. Why did you go there?
It's beautiful.
I agree with you there, Andrew.
And the stock is good. And people don't come here to compete with me.
There's 68 million people in England. And there's 5 million people in Wales. You do the maths.
What maths am I doing?
It's like beautiful. It's almost as big as England. There's no one there.
It's because they're fucking Welsh.
I agree. I'm a English. I play rugby. Obviously, we're meant to hate Wales, but I kind of agree with you. But at the same time, I also know it's beautiful and amazing. I played against Wrexham loads of times when I played for Stoke, and it's just fucking gorgeous. When you think of the shithole of England we're compiled with, I don't blame Andrew, to be fair. I think he's really clever. Fucking gorgeous. The only place better in Great Britain than Wales is probably Scotland.
I went to Scotland on an aeroplane.
No, that's luxury. Scotland is beautiful, man. There's no one up there.
I'm going to Scotland in July.
And the cost of living up there is better than anywhere in Great Britain. And you're just surrounded by gorgeous scenery. Get out of the city, stay away from the city, and it's like being back in 1,000 years ago. It's fucking unreal.
You mean Al? Bill's the one who jumped in his swimming pool, Neil.
I was going to say, who's Bill? I'm not Bill.
Recognise the name Nem. How's it going? You were on here a long time ago, and I was in the chat.
Rachel, where would you like me to take you on a date?
The Maldives.
Right.
Oh.
Let's rephrase this. Which Wetherspoons would you like me to take you on a date to?
The one that's in the Maldives.
There is no Wetherspoons in the Maldives.
I don't do Wetherspoons.
Hang on, you can go the closest to the Maldives. What's that?
Right. Which KFC would you like me to take you on a date to?
Oh, now we're talking. I love a bit of finger licking.
Well, we've got a nice drive-through down here. We can do some finger loving afterwards as well.
Well, you're not going to get me in Wales unless I'm going behind a waterfall.
This waterfall is not far from here. Beautiful spot. And there's a nice pub across the way from it as well. Owned by a bloke who just died. I assume it's still open.
Yay. I'll meet you there.
I feel this may not happen. I'm going to have to kidnap you.
Stick a blindfold on.
Glasgow has some of the best smack dealers in the country. Go to Nottingham, you get some of the best gun dealers in the country.
When I went to Edinburgh, because that's where I went in Scotland, me and my son, we went to Edinburgh Zoo before the pandas went, because we had to go see pandas. We drank iron brew in Scotland, and it tastes better when you're in Scotland drinking the iron brew. Just saying.
It still tastes god awful to me, wherever it is.
No, it was a very momentous occasion we had drinking the Iron Brew in Scotland. We were very excited about it.
I've got Lois on. Welcome, Lois. Lois last saw me in a charity shop last night. I was looking through the ladies' clothing, and then I remembered that I'm banned from looking at the ladies' clothing, and I left. I got tempted. Is it? Oh God.
No comment. I'm a lady.
If you did reply with that answer, though, I'd be very happy.
Bet you would.
Has he got his fucking AirPods in while he's having a piss?
Maybe. Near something.
At least I had the fucking decency to leave the laptop outside the toilet when I went. Also, I think he's got some prostate issues.
Why do you think that?
Because they're stopping and starting again to sign.
Oh.
It's not a continuous flow.
Nice stuff.
When you go in the men's toilets now, instead of advertising fucking, I don't know, whatever they normally advertise, now they're advertising how you might die. And all the things you've got to check.
Can't say I use the public toilets very often. When I go to a car boot, I know how many drinks I can have, so I don't have to use them, so I can make it back home again.
I mean, that's serious dedication to your own toilet.
Yes. 2 cans of Pepsi Max and I'm good. Any more than that, I'm going to have to use their loos.
I am going to be selling at the car boot soon now that I've got my van, which I'm sure you've watched my latest video.
Sorry, guys.
It's on my to-do list, along with actually, has anyone seen Project Games? He's changed to like 90s Matt, and he's got a new video out today, and you should all go watch it because we love Matt.
Come here. Oh, he's changed his name as this.
I think so. Let me check. Did he change his name or he's just...
Or have you just subscribed to somebody random?
No, because he sent me the logo.
I've just been feeding my cat. I wanted to show off.
What are you feeding your cat? You're having a piss.
Can we see?
He's had...
Everyone subscribes 90s Matt. We love him.
He's had some water and he's had some water and he's had some food, but it's just scratched my face, so thanks for that.
Aww.
He's such an arsehole to me. He absolutely scratches me all the time.
I don't mind a bit of scratching.
I've just filled this water bowl and then give him loads of food, let him in, give him a little stroke, then scratch my face. Thanks a lot.
Hey, Bertie. Hey, Bertie boy.
There is actually one car boot I go to where their toilets are actually quite nice.
Hello, Bertie.
I say quite nice. I mean, they're usable.
Hello, Bertie.
So, because it's like an hour drive away, I go as soon as I get there. So then I'm good. Good. Toilet talk, sorry.
I love cats because they make you work for their affection. But even if you do something lovely for them, you can still scratch your face off. It's really weird. Doesn't make sense. Whereas I'm a dog man, really, and anything you can do, you could fart on a dog's head and they'll kiss you afterwards. You know? It's so strange. Barty must be getting on now.
He is 7 now.
Because when we were doing chats maybe 4 and 5 years ago, Andrew, Barty, you regularly put pictures up of Barty, and he was a baby then, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's 7 now, aren't you, puppy?
He's a good dog to you. That dog is a good dog to you. He's your best mate.
I think my dog is roughly about 11.
Hey, Lois is in the chat. Hey, Lois, how you doing?
But dogs live forever, don't they? So
yeah. Visit newread.com. I have been to Dublin about 7 times just on rugby tours. Yeah, and I loved it. I love Ireland, but I would love to tell you I'd love to tell you something good about Ireland, but I don't know real Ireland. I only know Dublin on the piss with the lads from Stoke Rugby Club. So I couldn't tell you anything clever about Ireland because I know it's an amazing country and I know Dublin is fake compared to the rest of Ireland. It's like the Blackpool of Ireland, isn't it?
I think.
No, I'm not sniffing any more socks.
I think Lois has got quite turned on by his sniffing socks.
Hey!
Jesus Christ!
A few people have messaged me from the group straight away saying, "Oh, well, you're really enjoying that sock sniffing."
People actually message each other. I never get any messages.
Hey, we've all got our vices, haven't we? I'm just into socks. Sorry, guys. Rachel's like, "What the fuck am I watching?"
I want to go back to what Rachel likes about scratching.
I just want to say for the group, I'm not really into socks. It was just a joke. You don't know why. You can comment, Rachel. It's okay. It was a joke.
I'm just gonna sit here.
Rachel is the only guest so far who's survived drinking with Andrew without having a reputation left in tatters.
Because I'm a lady. And I'm well behaved.
Are you coming to the Q4 after party next year?
Nah, I think one after party thing was enough for me.
Is that a yes? I'm coming.
No, it's so far away. So far
what
away.
happened? If you're not ready to do another one, that means something bad happened.
I'm just not very sociable.
Yeah, something bad happened. Go on, explain.
I'm just not very sociable.
You explain what happened in
Nothing
3
happened.
words. Yeah, but
It's in Manchester. It's like a 4-hour drive. It was just, it's long.
We're going to we're going to Milton Keynes one next month anyway, aren't we?
I don't know. I forgot about. You sent me a link, didn't you? And I forgot about it.
Fantastic. This is going well, isn't it?
Like, you need to bug me. You have to keep sending me the link, like at least once a week.
It feels like a sexual assailant, then, doesn't it?
like a marketing strategy from Andrew.
I went into London a couple of weeks ago, and I forgot to pay the ULEZ. And then I went in the week after. I said to the guy that I was meeting there, like, can you please text me every hour saying don't forget to pay your ULEZ until I say I've done it? And he did.
Brilliant.
And did you pay it?
Yeah, I did, because someone kept bugging me to do it.
He was keen. I definitely wouldn't have messaged you back once.
I have got a ULEZ compliant van now, so these issues are a thing of the past.
It's been almost 2 weeks and my fine hasn't come through yet. So I'm kind of thinking maybe the camera was broken.
Not for long. As soon as you get that new Range Rover, mate, you're in trouble.
How is the Range Rover challenge coming along? Because I've definitely watched a video, but I just can't remember what's going on.
You'll have to watch, and there's no spoilers.
Fuck off.
You're going to watch the car. I need those views. I need the YouTube income,
Me too.
Yeah.
Go watch videos.
With thousands of
I want to
pounds.
see it on the TV all day and just leave it.
I just got a YouTube payment, £1.73. Brilliant. Which was nearly quadrupled by TikTok, by the way. I just got over £5.
I might consider TikTok in the future.
I've never done TikTok.
All I can say, Andrew, is TikTok is where the money is. I got £5.12p on TikTok this month.
I promised Becky's Bazaar that I would do TikTok. And she does really well on it. And I was like, I'll do it. She said, you got to do this. And I was like, fucking all right, I'll do it. I still haven't done it.
Well, if you want to be a successful influencer like me, I would
Lewis
suggest...
is talking me now. She knows my exact locations. This is getting concerning now.
Yeah.
How does Lois know where I am?
Lois knows everything. To be fair, Lois stalks everyone. I've got no fans, but Lois know what I did yesterday and had for my breakfast. Fair play, Lois. If you did something yesterday, Lois will know. She's high. There you go. She's admitted. She's.
Did you miss my Instagram story of my boobs?
fuck me?
No.
There was a story about
You can definitely put a link
No,
up.
it's gone now. It was over 24 hours ago.
What the fuck?
Well,
Send it to me.
Because
It's good to-
the other guy that comes on here, I can't remember his name.
Chris.
Anyway, he messaged me saying, "Oh, was it Andrew?" Because I put a thing saying, because I put a little photo of me in my hot tub, saying my boss told me to have a good day, so here I am. And then I had loads of messages from like all these annoying people that go, "Are you topless?" So I put another phone with like, so there's a picture of me, but I put sunshine, so my boobs would have been. So
Yeah,
you can
Rachel,
see. I put, yes, I am topless.
Can
And
I-
no,
Rachel,
you can't have a photo, and it'll cost you £1,000 for a photo.
Can I
What's
have the picture before the sunshine?
Yes, £1,000.
Yes.
£1,000 you can have a photo.
Yeah, send it to me, and then I will transfer the money after.
I ain't that silly. It's not my first rodeo.
Rachel, what's your social medias?
What, my OnlyFans?
Instagram.
Yeah.
She is Rachel O Fantastico on OnlyFans.
No, I don't have it. Instagram, Rachel Fantastic Finds. That's it. Instagram's what I've got.
Oh, I've got your WhatsApp.
And YouTube, you know, Rachel Fantastic.
I've got Rachel Fantastic's phone number.
Have you? You have?
Yeah, there you go.
Well done, you.
He drove hours in a storm to get to Bedford. I did. I had to. That was a very eventful journey trying to get there and find a road that was frigging open. Whole of Wrexham was knocked off. Doesn't work like that. What doesn't work like what? What were we talking about?
Probably the boobs.
I can't find you. I'm sorry.
You'd be very very disappointed because since I've lost weight, my boobs like disappeared. So basically, I wear this really big padded bra now to make me feel better about myself. That my boobs are still there when they're not.
You've got to remember though, I've not seen them before, so I can't be disappointed because
I've got a boob imprint that I did. I thought about I might do some more, sell them. You interested in Rachel Fantastic
Rachel
boob?
Fantastic Finds.
Yeah.
Invisible. Sorry, I'm not.
There's like underscore.
I don't want no imprint. I want the real thing. Thank you very much. I know I'm on this fucking impersonator bollocks.
Do you not want a bit of artisticness?
Do I look like a man who appreciates art?
Yes.
I'm wearing a bright green shirt.
Sophisticated.
I'm not spending all day looking for
Hang on. We should start. It's too bright. It's too bright.
It's Rachel _fantastic_ finds.
But if you can't find it by now, just give up, mate, because it's not complicated.
I want another friend.
You don't want to see the shit I come out with anyway. It's loads of bollocks.
Crystal sounds like she's speaking from experience. Who have you been paying, Crystal?
No, he's been paying her. She's not gonna pay to see men. No one pays to see men.
Do you know what? Why? I'm going to say this about you, Crystal. You're on early in the morning and you're on late at night. You are active and live in social media and working. I don't think I've ever met anyone who works as many hours as you, Crystal. You must be absolutely fucking loaded. Because she sells good brands. She's got a lovely unit. I think we should all learn from Crystal. Let's get Crystal on. She can teach us a thing or two. She must do
what's
that.
Crystal's Instagram then? I need to go see.
Crystal does about 40 hours a day.
Good.
I know.
Well, what's Crystal's Instagram name so I can find her and marvel at the greatness?
It's literally in front of you on YouTube.
Crystal, loads of money.
Oh, what? Global Salvage.
Yeah.
Global Salvage.
Crystal used to sell the ceramics.
Honestly,
she follows me and I don't even follow her back. I'm so rude following.
I'm not saying this in a bad way, Crystal, but you are the most active person I see on our group. You work hard. You do. You're in your space, selling, listing, picturing, selling, packing. Fucking way more than us. Fair play to you.
Where do you see that she does all this stuff? Because she's got one post on her Instagram.
Stories.
We're in a reselling group. Yeah, if you would like to take part in our group, I think it's £25 per month. I can send you.
No, we're not promoting no group until I get an affiliate code. Ain't no promotion within without me getting an affiliate code. That's we don't.
Andrew, what are you going to get? What are you going to get? 20p off the thing?
No. I will need an affiliate code, otherwise no promotions take place. That is how it works on this channel.
Either way, there's this amazing group
we have RFD IFAD Andrew for £26 first order at Fleek. If you use that code, I will tell you what a good group to join. There we go.
I mean, but all I can tell you is me and Andrew would be nowhere without this group. And if you want to get involved one day, maybe Andrew will share it with you. Maybe he won't.
And I got my affiliate code. I'm working on it. Ross is coming to Manchester. Yeah, hi Ross. Crystal says she just followed you, so.
Oh, so I wasn't good. Ross, that's his name. Ross, I couldn't remember your name for a minute. Sorry.
Ross, we have agreed
Ross
that you
saw the boobs.
Ross saw the boobs, for fuck's sake.
Not the actual boobs, the sunshine boobs.
Well, just send me both pictures for comparison. Why does this? Why has nobody told me? Why have you not messaged me and said my boobs on Instagram?
Because they weren't. They were just sunshines.
Man boobs aren't as good. I'm sorry, mate.
I just got a bit annoyed with like how many messages I got asking if I was topless and whether I could they could have photos. I was like, just fuck off.
Did you know that how much of a gentleman that I was? I never sent you one message like that.
Because you didn't see the story.
Well,
otherwise you probably would have.
But even if I had, I very much doubt I would have sent that message. We sent something else instead.
But if you see like the type of people even messaging me as well, I'm like, really?
They don't have my charm. I understand.
Yeah, they're definitely not an Andrew.
I tell you what, Nemi's just brought up John Shepherd. I watched some of John Shepherd videos. He's a bit controversial, isn't he?
I think I did a video about him, maybe 25 quid. It's maybe 25 quid. So that was my best ever performing video on YouTube.
No way.
It's good friends with Rachel.
To be honest with you, Andrew, I watched that video and I thought it was really like ballsy of you to do it. Even though I only knew a few of John Shepherd's videos, I felt it was dead ballsy of you to do it. Don't get me wrong, I knew exactly why you were making the video. But at the same time, I thought to myself, at least he's standing up for the reseller community. Whereas I don't think anyone else has really got the balls to. Most people are pussies. And I kind of thought to myself, yeah, it's really good of you to do that. If anyone's like an arsehole, I think it's good that someone stands up to them and you had the balls to do it.
He's running a meetup in July, I believe, in Shropshire. So everyone can go there and I'm sure that'll be a eventful experience. I'm going to instead.
It would be interesting if anyone wants to go for a fight.
I have seen your latest thumbnail, Rachel. I have commented on it. The top is different. You changed top.
That was because that was a selfie I took at that car boot. So I used it in the thumbnail of the car boot because that's the one I was at.
That is.
Here's my boy. He's just jumped up me.
Oh, what a beautiful pussy you have.
Thank you. This is my cat, Claude, adopted. He was by marriage and he fights everyone he meets. But for some reason, he's quite nice to me. I don't know why.
Why does everyone assume that I'm going to ask a lady to see a lady naked?
I don't know.
No comment.
I think you're all right there, mate. But you are an alcoholic. And at some point, I can imagine, after about 8 strongbows, you regularly say to somebody, "Can it if you've got any naked photographs?"
I'm very well behaved.
It's probably the same thing I would do. It's okay.
I'm just reading my last messages to Rachel. I'd happily watch you in bed.
Lovely.
Where's that message?
I sent that to you on Instagram, so there you go. Obviously, I've been very charming. Your reply to that was, "I snore."
Yeah, but not in a sexual endeavour. It's probably making sure that you sleep okay and checking on your breathing.
Oh no, it's definitely sexual.
Oh, sexual. Oh. But at the same time, if you did have breathing problems, he'd probably tell you.
Well, I used to snore when I was larger, but I know it's stuck me since, so I might not snore anymore.
I am willing to test that for you.
Do you know what, Rachel? You never struck me as someone that was larger once.
Yes, I like 9 months ago, I was a size 20.
You're thin in the face. Are you on them like injections or something?
No.
Well, we're going to have to stop. It's time for Guess the Price. It's a vintage sale. It's a round number ending in a 00.
Hang on, you got to give us a clue. It's not fair.
There's no clues.
No, what I missed what you said.
It ends in 00. So, well,
69.
It's not 69.
Give us the shape of the
No.
8.
No. Not 19, not 2, not 1, not 3.
6.
Not 6.
8. 5.
You can't
9.
have 5. You get
Rachel,
one guess.
Rachel, do you want the PG or the non-PG chopper?
Well, to be fair, I've had both already.
What do you
Let
want?
someone else have it.
I can't, can I? You've won.
Can I not like win money?
No. What do you want?
Okay.
PG or non-PG?
I'll have a PG one this time, please.
Fucking hell, that's boring, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Right. I think I could send something PG. Bear with me. I'll have to find this picture.
Yeah, he's trying to find the only PG picture on his photographs list. Oh. I mean,
oh, this one's all right. Here we go. You can have this one.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, incoming.
Welcome. You're welcome. This is your gift for winning the prize.
Where are you?
Well, presumably a toilet.
Oh, yeah, I can see.
That's the prize.
Yeah.
Andrew.
I've had better. You gave me a better prize last time.
Andrew selfie in a toilet is the prize.
One, so I've sent you the PG one. Now you're complaining about getting the PG.
Yeah,
I feel like the winner of the competition is just a way of Andrew getting a number of a woman.
Right. Do you want to know what I sold them vintage for £5?
Yep.
Can't wait.
I sold a Red Dwarf set of 2 VHS tapes.
Ooh.
Meg Out and Smeg Ups.
I love, Red Dwarf is the greatest sci-fi series ever.
Nope, Doctor Who is.
No, come on. Better than Red Dwarf. That's a serious comment, that is.
Right.
What's the weather going to be like tomorrow? Is it going to be sunny?
I mean,
every day is sunny now. This is it.
We live in totally disparate parts of the country. The weather here could be completely different to where you are.
Well,
yeah.
Snowing in Scotland.
Sorry.
What?
I was saying it's probably snowing in Scotland.
I'm not in Scotland.
Right. When I see Lois, when I see you in later in the month, I shall bring some socks for you.
Lois, I love that you love Red Dwarf. I know you always knew you were a top bird.
Fucking hell, we can't call people birds.
Oh, lady. Thank you. Lady. You are a lovely lady with lady parts.
For fuck's sake.
Can you say that?
I don't think that's... I don't know, Rachel. How would you feel if I said to you, having never met you before, you're a lovely lady with lovely lady parts?
Sorry, you're a lovely lady, and I am not sexually objectifying you in any way.
I mean, that just makes it sound like you are.
Okay, you're a lovely lady, and thank you on the behalf of Red Dwarf.
Wonderful.
How the fuck did you manage to get married?
I don't know. It's just really difficult, isn't it, talking to women? It's so hard. It's really hard. Is that the right thing to say? Thank you, Lois, on the behalf of Red Dwarf and all of sci-fi people, and we do not objectify your lady parts.
Just shut up now.
But you know what I mean, though? Yeah?
No.
It's complicated being a bloke sometimes, isn't it?
Just don't sexy harass people and you'll be okay.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying to be like really open way, man. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, dude.
Hey, dude, I'm a hippie. It's all okay. Boys and girls, we can all talk together. Yeah.
I'll let you handle this one, Rachel. You're in charge now.
It's so complicated.
Dr. Who.
Ladies, see you.
I
Married man.
Huh?
I don't know. He's just spent the last 5 minutes trying to get into Lois's pants.
I'm not. Honestly, I'm dead happily married. I don't want to get in anyone's pants. It's my anniversary on Sunday.
What's then?
I was trying to say it so I didn't come across as a sexual predator.
I mean, if that was
the opposite, yeah, totally.
If that was an attempt not to come across as a sexual predator, I'd hate to see what a fucking attempt was like. Jesus Christ!
I know. What I mean is like, whoa, I'm dead happily married. I am not a sexual predator. Andrew, if you cut this up for a fucking, I'm telling you right now, I know he's saving the time. If you cut this up, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
We've got our shorts all sorted now. The blackmail footage is done. I'll have a Filson jacket not to release it.
Brilliant, thanks, mate.
Right.
It's complicated being a bloke sometimes.
Not really. You got it quite easy, didn't you?
No, it's hard, very hard to talk to girls.
At least you're actually making me look not like a sexual predator for once. So I feel quite,
Thanks.
I'm so happy about that.
It doesn't feel like a great achievement though in my life. I was going to write it down, my grandchildren one day or anything.
I made Andrew look like a saint. I think that's an amazing achievement. I think anyone would be proud of that. Right now, I really want some donuts.
Me too.
Yeah, let's go down to. Hey, do you know the ultimate donut? Way better than the best donut.
Krispy Kreme now.
No, I was going to say Morrison's over Krispy Kreme.
Co-op's jammy ones though. Oh, they're the best jammy ones in the world.
I do.
I feel like it's lazy. What you said to me is lazy.
What, the Co-op jammy ones are the best jammy ones in the world?
Not good enough, really.
Jammy, yum yum yum.
I feel like Co-op is too close to you, and you might not have spent any time or effort to go and find a good jam donut. And your lack of experience has given me a very short-handed
I don't
answer.
have a lack of experience in donuts, trust me.
And this is a serious podcast where we're trying to talk about serious things, and you just throw out half-handed and slap-handed comments such as Co-op.
Have you ever had a Co-op jammy donut?
I have, and I feel like you're basically mimicking.
Okay, so
the
what
podcast.
donut is better than a Co-op jammy donut? Another jammy one, not
I
like a different donut.
I will take that challenge and I will raise you the free one I get from Lidl every month.
Yeah,
Free is good, to be fair.
Don't have to pay for it. Don't have to pay for it. It gives me my donut. It's good. I wouldn't pay for it, but with it free, perfect.
I like the Krispy Kreme, the brownie flavour one. Oh, that's good.
I will say one thing:
jam donuts are the best donuts.
Yeah, 100%. But also, Andrew's comment and judging numbers have to be halved because he's a very tight person.
Excuse me.
So,
50.
50%.
You're a thrifty person. Thrifty.
Thrifty.
Yes, thrifty.
Actually, yes, Sainsbury's donuts. I agree, Chris. Sainsbury's donuts are on par with Co-ops because I used to work at Sainsbury's. So every morning, not every morning, almost every morning, I'd grab a 4-pack of donuts just because I could.
So I used to get the 4-pack of donuts for 10p after the shop had closed, before food banks were a thing, and they fucking gave it away.
That's my boy, that is.
Food bank. I tell you what, food banks have got a lot to answer for. Right? I used to go to Morrison's and get a meal for 9p before it shuts. Can't do that anymore because they're giving it all to the fucking food bank, bastards.
When I was at the Co-op yesterday night, when they like, it must be a certain time they start reducing things. Some woman was stood right by the other woman who was doing all the scanning and the orange labelling, and taking all the chicken breasts off her as she was labelling them and putting them into a basket. And I was like,
can I just check here? Were you that woman?
No. I was behind that woman going, I want one, but she was taking them all. I was like, oh, I want one for like, 90p or something.
But it used to be 9p. You used to be able to get them for 9p. Now they give them to the fucking food bank.
Oh, you know the Biscoff cheesecakes they do in there? The 2 slices of Biscoff cheesecakes in the Co-op. I've got a 2-pack for £1.26.
It's like this, isn't it? It's like a triangle to triangle.
Do they only have a Co-op where you live?
Huh?
Is that the only supermarket by you, or do they have?
It's not a supermarket; it's just a small shop. But I'm really lazy with my food shopping, so I have to go to the Co-op quite often.
That's more expensive for you.
Yeah, but I'm busy. I do all the working. I do all the childcare. I'm busy.
No.
I work like 50 hours a week. I'll have
I will say one thing.
What you want to do is get Marks and Spencer's to do a home delivery for you, because they're doing very well at the minute with their internet sales.
Yeah. And when you add up their meal deals, it's not as expensive as you think. Marks and Spencer's is the way.
Right. If you win the next chopper contest, do you want a PG or a non-PG picture?
Are you assuming I'm going to win?
If you win, which one? Just so I've got the pictures ready this time. There's dissatisfaction expressed with the non-PG picture.
No.
I'll have another PG one, see if you can improve on it.
For fuck's sake. How can I improve on that? That's literally the fucking peak of physical perfection.
I've had a non-PG one. There's not going to be any difference between any non-PG ones now because I've seen it.
It's Andrew sending you a picture.
He sent me a non-PG picture.
I sent him my chopper.
Once you've seen it once, you've seen it. You've seen it.
Well, you haven't felt
not
it.
Not much else to see.
Well, we shall see.
Well, take from that what you want. The drinking with Andrew, and what is Andrew's chopper? You've got to be in it to win it.
I've got James Bond looking at me at the minute, and he's next to an AT-AT.
A what?
You don't know what an AT-AT is? I thought you would know what an AT-AT is. With ATSD in the picture as well.
Exactly in the background. I thought you were a bit of a Star Wars or geeky freaky type of girl.
I've never watched Star Wars.
What?
Sorry?
Oh, whoa! Hang on a sec. Hang on a second.
Yeah.
Shut the front door.
It's already shut.
More people have watched Star Wars than read.
All those Funkos there. You never watched Star Wars?
Well, none of them are Star Wars Funkos, are they?
But how can you not have watched Star Wars? What's wrong with you?
I just never have. And when there was only 6 films, I was like, okay, one day I'm gonna, well, not one day, but over the course of a little while, I'm gonna watch all 6 films. And then they started making these other films. There's 20 million films.
3 films.
No,
when we were young.
There's only 12 films you need to watch.
There's only 3 films you need to watch. The rest of them are shit.
And what order do you go? Do you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or do you do the 3, 4, 5?
You just watch
1, 2.
You only watch the proper trilogy. You don't need to worry about anything else.
No, it's Andrew's. To be fair, it's on a good point.
But if you did watch them all, what order would you watch them in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or
no. You only need to watch episode 4, 5, and 6. A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi. By the way, Empire Strikes Back is the greatest film of all time.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I think The Sound of Music is the best film of all time.
Oh my god!
Singing Nuns, come on!
I'm raised by Catholics. The answer is no.
This is not boding well for our future relationship, Rachel. We're going to have to get you watching Star Wars.
Give it to me now.
Yeah. It looks good from the outside, but I went to an all-boys Catholic church. All my teachers were nuns. Let me tell you one thing right now. Catholic churches is the no. Thank you. Bye-bye. Let's not do this again. It's horrible.
But the hills are alive with the sound of music.
They'll be there live with the fucking sound of fucking people being killed if I have to watch that.
Oh.
I must watch it like 100 times, honestly. I love it.
Catholic oppressed churches and schools is tragic. It's not good television, promise you.
Rogue One is okay. I actually enjoyed Solo as well, which was...
Hang on, visit newread.com. I promise you I'm not screwed. I'm all good. But my advice is don't send your children to a Catholic school. Trust me. Or you'll end up like me. And my advice, as far as Star Wars is concerned, is exactly do what Andrew said. 4, 5, and 6. And the prequels are 1, 2, and 3. And that isn't as much fun. What was the guy in 1, 2, and 3 that was a bit Jamaican? He was a little Jamaican dude from a water family. Can't remember his name.
Jar Jar Binks.
Jar Jar. I hated him. He was a rat.
There's been the only films that have come out after the original trilogy that Rogue One was a good film, and Solo I enjoyed. The rest of them. So just watch A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi. Maybe watch Rogue One first, because it's kind of a prequel to A New Hope. And that's it. I'll tell you what, I will come down to Hampshire and I will sit and watch Star Wars with you. My hands may not be watching, but the rest of me will.
Yeah. Sci-fi is the best type of... Sci-fi is the best type of films ever.
We're going to have to dive further into this, though. Have you watched Back to the Future?
Yes.
What were your views?
Love it.
Oh, thank God. There is some hope for you.
Yeah.
Back to the Future 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you watched it, did
Which
you
one's
have
the
your
cowboy
mobile...
one? Is that 3?
3's the Western one.
Yeah.
Hang on. You're saying yeah, but you don't seem that impressed.
No, I haven't probably watched them since I was like quite, teenager-ish. But actually, no, I think I watched one a few years ago when it was on at Christmas.
Did you have your mobile phone in your hand?
Children, you're not indoctrinating them with Back to the Future,
Well, my kids didn't watch TV with me. I'm just here to feed and.
The whole point of Back to the Future is you connect the dots. So, like, the films are made with so many intricacies that you have to connect the dots. So you don't have to be like a genius, but there's small connections between film 1, 2, and 3 where they're called Easter eggs. You might not have heard of that before.
I've heard of Easter eggs. Of course I have.
Okay.
Who hasn't?
Well, I wasn't saying it to be. I wasn't trying to.
I think what I was saying was in a film context rather than a.
Yeah.
I know. There's not just chocolate ones.
Yeah. And what happens is there's so many little beautiful, integral moments that make you go, wow, this connects to this or this connects to another film. It doesn't have to be even to do with Back to the Future. It makes you go, bang, that's like to do with this or that. And it's so clever that Back to the Future kind of created that moment in Hollywood, and now everyone copies exactly what they did. It's all about Easter eggs, and the whole, especially Marvel films, their whole ethos is about Easter egg after Easter egg after Easter egg, and it makes you think, wow, this is connected. I'm a comic book collector, by the way, so their whole like genre is created about teasing people, teasing comic book nerds like me about an Easter egg to do with this film or this title or this like hero. You know what I mean? But Back to the Future created that, which was really cool. They were the first people ever to do it, and they would make a moment in the film that connected to a Hollywood thing or even their last film or something, and they were like heroes for it. Sorry for being
Very passionate about that, weren't you?
Yeah, I love it. I really love the sci-fi bullshit. And I love my wife more than anything in the world, but she just doesn't get it. She's not really interested. I love watching movies with her, but you can tell she's not like interested in it at all. I suppose it takes a special type of person that's interested in that nerdy stuff, isn't it? Yeah.
Well,
Tell you what, I'll tell you what I want to watch again, but she's not really into, and I'd love to watch again properly.
If it's Animal Farm, we're out now.
No, I want to watch the Indiana Jones series again. I think it's ace.
My daughter's a big Indiana Jones fan. She's like got everything, dress up costume and everything. We even got Freddie, our dog, an Indiana Jones dress up.
Do you have an Indiana Jones costume?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, this is disappointing.
Soz.
Would you be willing to model an Indiana Jones costume?
How much are you paying?
Again, no exchange of funds is taking place.
I don't do anything for free.
Well,
all right, John. You're going to get loads of messages after this.
You want to host a podcast with me?
You can't say on live national YouTube that I'll do anything for free and then get away with it. I'm sorry, love.
I think Neil wants to flush your head down the toilet.
Who? My head.
Neil and them.
What is your favourite film that's not The Sound of Music?
Beauty and the Beast.
Okay, get to us.
Hey, do you know what I've got into recently? I've just watched both of them back to back. You know, the June 2 films.
Yeah.
Ace. Yeah. The new ones, obviously.
Tangled is better than Frozen.
Frozen.
Speaking like I've never seen either.
I love Tangled.
You can't be into
you know the problem with Tangled for me?
You said you've never watched it.
Do you know what the problem with Tangled for me?
What?
It's a bit of a tangled mess, isn't it?
Fuck off with your dad jokes. No, it's not allowed. It's your channel, but you shouldn't allow it.
I see what you did there, Neil. Very good. You quoted Admiral Akbar at the end there.
My daughter actually says to me today, because we're going to Comic-Con in July, she goes, I'm going to dress up as this person, and Oscar wants to be this. I said, what are you going to be, Mum? And I was like, nothing. I'm just going to wear clothes. And she's like, so disappointed in me.
It's a trap.
I keep forgetting I'm supposed to be coming to Birmingham to see you.
Mm.
I'm going to completely forget this, even though you've told me 5 times.
I'm not going to remind you.
Well, that's helpful. You will do, won't you? Because it would just come up again. And I'll be reminded again, and then I'll forget again.
So, yeah, what should I go to Comic-Con as? She's going to go as either Arthur Morgan or John Marsden or someone. Oscar's going as Spider-Man.
So I understood Spider-Man.
Arthur Morgan is the Red Dead Redemption character, so she's getting her photo taken with Arthur Morgan and the other guy.
I have played that on the Xbox.
Yes, Lennon.
Well, I've got a few suggestions as to
They've got to be really easy and little effort.
Naked.
But what character would that be?
Well, every fucking fantasy I've ever had of you.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Is that where we're going with this YouTube chat?
Serious suggestions. I could go as a nun and be but it's not really Comic-Con like, is it?
Well, actually,
Probably
you might
some.
get away with it because there's loads of like horror movies where people are nuns. Don't fucking do that to me.
Is your pussy attacking you?
Yeah, he does it to me every now and then. Don't fucking start.
Barney Blue. No fucking clue who that is, but I'm going to assume that that's not going to be.
Bonnie Blue. She's the one that slept with 1,000 guys.
I've heard that name. Who?
Yeah, I knew that would not be appropriate as soon as it was mentioned.
What is it?
You saying I'm really easy? Oh no, I wasn't saying really easy, did I? Okay, I'll let you off. I thought, is he saying I'm easy?
Bonnie Blue. Bonnie.
Now he's adding that to his fucking porn search for later, isn't he?
She's with Stephen Fry, isn't she?
No.
She is. I've seen her on telly.
No.
Fucking hell, she's a porn star.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell.
There's a fucking 5-minute delay in your brain.
She slept with 1,000 guys in one go, like in how many hours it was.
Fucking hell.
And I was not one of the 1,000. I'm very disappointed.
Do you know what's really annoying about people like her? I bet she's made millions and millions on social media. And then there's us people trying to actually do something positive. We'll never make anything.
And she's not even very good looking, is she? Have you seen a photo of her?
Yeah, she's just a girl next door.
I'd give her one.
Well, yeah, but you'd give anyone one.
No, right. No, I resent that.
Fucking hell.
I
brutal that is, Rachel. How dare you? How dare you?
I am very discerning. Thank you very much. I had VHS years ago. It's not episode 3 on VHS used to have good value, but everyone knows about it now, so it's tanked. You used to have to get over 100 quid for episode 3 on VHS. So I may have done in the past. Yeah, I've said no to plenty of people.
Okay.
My mum. The woman in the bakery.
Good boy.
Didn't have any legs. A bit legless, really.
Okay.
Honestly, if you give me a reputation, you will. I don't know what he's doing. He's just fucking making love to his cat or something there.
I'm sorry. My cat was letting me stroke his whole back, and he never lets me do that usually, so it was quite interesting. But then he scratched me and then fucked off. Cats are so shit. My advice to anyone on this channel is fuck cats off. They're absolute pricks.
Lily Phillips is from the UK. I've never heard of Lily Phillips. Who's Lily Phillips, Rachel?
She's another one that slept with a load of men in one go.
Fives.
There was a bit of a come off between them.
What? I feel like this has become wanking with Andrew.
All I ever meet is women who say, no, thank you, Andrew.
Hey? Right, I'm looking at all these people. So,
anyway, right, we were planning our date. So we've agreed that the Maldives is out.
Really?
Whoa, I didn't agree that.
Definitely agreed that. Do I look like I can afford the fucking Maldives?
Yeah. Fucking low, didn't you?
Obviously not.
Fucking hell. All these porno stars that you've said.
Oh, look at him now. He's on the fucking internet. Look at the porn live on the internet. You can't be.
Look at porn. You're going blind.
This isn't fucking Saturday.
You're putting them in the group. All these girls, it's such a shame for them because they're really young and stupid, and then they'll they'll make a mess of their lives, and in 5 or 10 years' time, they'll regret what they've done. They're all idiots.
Or they'll be multimillionaires, be very fucking happy.
Oh yeah, you know what? You're probably right there. I bet they've made Lily Phillips and Bonnie Blue. I bet that can't be a real name. Bonnie Blue, such a shit name.
Do you think Sticky Vicky regretted her life choices? I don't think she did. I mean, her daughter, she encouraged to join the same profession.
I don't know
Hang
who
on.
Sticky Vicky is.
Oh,
I've
right.
just-
Google Sticky Vicky Benidorm, Rachel.
Benidorm?
I've just
Sticky Vicky
written Bonnie Blue net worth onto Google, and they think she's worth £812 million.
Jeez.
Well,
Put Nick Hill's net worth into it and see how much it thinks it's worth. Do it. See what comes up.
Okay, Nick Hills with the
either Nick Hills or Nick and Andrea Hills. Try what one of them will come up.
Well,
who am I googling? I've forgotten.
You're looking at Sticky Vicky Benidorm.
Hang on, I feel bad doing this because I know Nick personally. I met him on your chat, and nothing's come up. But I feel bad doing it.
Put Nick and Andrea Hills net worth then.
Okay. It came up on the Google search, by the way. It doesn't say, but there's some bad posts. Reddit mostly.
Stupid Reddit.
It's just idiots writing things. But
put Money Mental UK net worth in.
Fuck off, Andrew. Money Mental UK. Doesn't come up apart from the limited company profile.
No, we don't need to look at that.
I mean,
at least nothing. No profiles that come up on the internet.
No need to look at that.
What's he hiding?
He's not hiding anything. He's just clever with his money.
You smart cookie. I'm not. I made bad life choices.
Well, your latest life choice is not coming to North Wales to see me. You need to learn from your bad life choices and make a better life choice by coming here and then regretting your life choice to come here.
Like you've probably heard before, there's hunters and there's farmers. What do you want to be? That's all I'll say. Do you know what? Since we've come on to this chat tonight, I've had no sales, I've had no offers or anything. Basically, Andrew, you fucked my night up. Thanks a lot, mate.
You sold a pair of Ralph Lauren shorts for 14 quid.
Oh, sorry, I did. I'll give you that. I sold a pair of Ralph Lauren shorts for 14 quid.
I sold nothing.
So, in other words, I can't blame you. And I'll take that back. I retract my blameisms.
Not to blame me. You get me the fucking shorts here. And I've sold a hoodie and some VHS tapes. So, you know.
Yeah, but I feel you're cursed either way.
I'm going to sell 500 items tomorrow.
Yeah. Let me know how it goes.
What are you... So, for the car booths, presumably you're selling stuff for the profit.
Obviously.
Well, so it's not always obvious, is it? Because sometimes people on YouTube selling stuff for the car booths selling it for less, aren't they?
I've been selling at car booths for like 10 years. I wouldn't be doing it this long if I wasn't making money.
You're a grafter, aren't you, Rach?
My question is it stuff that you're getting from the auction and then taking to the car booths? Is it stuff that you're willing to say where you get from on the internet, or do I have to ask in private? Okay, I won't ask on the internet. That's fine.
Have you found a hustle, Rach, or are you just going around and doing the loops?
I can tell you, live on the internet, you're not going to get an answer. You have to ask
Just so you know, we're not going to stalk you outside your house and follow you where you go. We're just chatting bollocks.
Well,
about 20
Andrew,
people.
hello.
Speak for yourself. I turn up right there.
Ah,
Where do you think I'm filming from at the minute? This may look like my front room, but actually I'm currently in Hampshire.
outside your house. This is your life.
Anyway, Ross, we have agreed that you will text Rachel on the weekly basis to remind her about the Milton Keynes meetup.
Well, what date is it?
Well, I can't remember that. That's what Ross's job, isn't it?
Hang on. Who's El Reventa? Hey, El Reventa.
Ross. I remember now, Ross.
I'm just going back for the chat. Andrew, you're really rubbish at chat. Going back for the chat, by the way. You're meant to be a host. You've been a host on this channel for about 10 years. You need to interact with the people. Come on. You're a man of the people.
Understands that its role is there to give me amusing content every so often, and otherwise get ignored.
Thanks, beautiful.
Andrew, you're a man of the people. You need to read out people's comments.
They can read out their own comments if they want to read a comment.
Right, so
yeah, that's near my birthday, wasn't it? Oh yeah, it's the Butterfly challenge. I remember now.
Okay, so Nem is basically taking the piss out of all of us. We're all dickheads. From what I can see,
I could sell them, couldn't I?
Oh, I've had a bit of stick, and so have you, Rachel.
Oh, don't be mean to me. I'm lovable.
I won't repeat it because it will just only fuel the fire. So fuck you, Nem. Next is.
Okay, I'm going to go up.
Actually, I really like Nem, but he's just in a dickhead mood tonight. And next we've got Lin Jeffrey. Lin, hey, how's it going? You always seem to really write nice things. Hey, how's it going?
Who?
Lin Ren. She's always lovely to everyone.
She is lovely.
Yeah. And then El Vente, who I would assume is Spanish, by the way, from your name.
Aliba! No, he's not.
Aliba!
But it's Spanish for, was it Spanish for reseller or something, isn't it? The reseller or the something.
The reseller, yeah. El Vente, your cider matches your shirt. Xander, are you in a cave? Very Easter themed. Very funny. And then it's just Easter, Jesus and caves, and then and beards. I feel like El Revente might be a bit of a comedian, a Spanish comedian. And then we've got Lois, obviously. Lois has showed up now, and she's like hot in the chat. She's like, everyone's talking to Lois by looks things. Like, she's involved in everyone's chat, to be fair. But Lois is like that in the group as well. She's like a popular person. And then, El Reventa's just thrown in another comment. Do you want me to read it to you?
Yeah,
14th of June in Milton Keynes Crystal Maze Bargain Hunt Challenge, Aneka Reseller Meetup Challenge. You know what? I get back. I'm doing 4 weeks in Italy. As of the 10th. And I'll be back. I could potentially come to that. Because I said to my missus, I want to come back and fucking work hard. I do. Like, do 4 hours a day, 8 hours a day. I'm going to work hard.
Do you class 4 hours a day as working hard?
Yeah. Do you?
You sound like my ex-husband.
Well, it's different for me, but because I have I've been doing this for a long time, 18, 17 years. So I have stock delivered to me. I don't have to go outsourcing. It's not all brilliant, by the way. I still have to send some back or not pay for it. But I'm kind of locked as far as sourcing is concerned. My whole job is packing, listing, picturing.
But what kind of stock is it? Like clothes, like behind you, clothes? Is it all clothes, or
Oh, they have a vintage clothes shop, so yeah.
do you not get bored of like the same stuff though? Like
I've been doing it 18 years.
constantly listing
I've
clothes.
been doing it 18 years, and I'm 30. I'm 27 years old. Do I look bored?
Do you not want to go outside the car boots and find some wooden cocks?
Yeah, I do all that type of shit. I
love finding wooden cocks.
I've made a YouTube channel and a TikTok channel, and TikTok's banging. To be fair, I make money from TikTok, but I'm struggling to get to the monetization on YouTube. I'm not there yet, and I'm trying my hardest to make interesting and fun content without working my balls off. What?
Wear some low cut tops and jump up and down.
The problem I've got here, Rachel, is you might have a great big pair of boobs, but I have not. But it's very. I think it might be a little bit easier for a woman than a man. All I'm doing is the one thing I can say is I'm just making what I make, and when I hit monetization one day, then great. But I'm not faking it. I'm not making fake content or lying or paying for likes. So when it happens, it happens. But I am really enjoying it. The creative side of things, it's fun. I know Andrew. I watch all of Andrew's YouTube videos, and
yeah, me too.
Well, I was just about to say.
She speaks bollocks.
I think sometimes we need to connect with people, and I think having a camera and talking, even absolute bollocks, it kind of makes you feel a small connection with people. Is that right or wrong? But it kind of, for me, as a limited company on my own all the time, it kind of is a bit lonely. And then when you have something to say, it works in some way or another. It makes me feel a bit better about my day. And I try and do it every single day. The only thing I will say is, so I do 3 long form content videos per week, and they go onto YouTube. And one's a packing video, one's charity shops, and one's car boot, and then the other one is talking bollocks in my van. And those 4 things are kind of like my pillars of being a.
Ooh.
Those 4 things are my pillars of being a social media.
Super chat, Callum.
Oh.
What was that?
For antiquities and collectibles, bid on them and get 30 to 50% cheaper than the asking price on Callum.
Nice one, Callum.
Did someone just give you $5?
Yay!
Shut up. You go live and people just give you money.
Rachel, if you went live and got out your boobs, you would make more than a $5.
I don't know. Probably not.
What are you saying about my boobs?
I'm saying they're worth more than a $5.
It's questionable.
It's not a YouTube content, is it? Boob showing.
And
right, I accept that challenge. Hang on. Here we go.
Stop.
Here we go. Here we go.
Who's paying for boob content in 2025?
Right, here we
You'd be surprised. I've actually so at Christmas I saw out a bit of a moment.
The boobies are out. There we go.
We won't see Andrew next week. He'll be banned.
Andrew, can you do that again, please? Just while I get my camera ready.
No.
I've got a picture. I'll send it to you.
It's got to be a $5.
But yeah, people will pay for boob pics.
Who's paying for porn in 2025? It's weird.
People that want to see certain people. I mean, yeah. I stuck 2 photos up on my OnlyFans just before Christmas and put the link on my Instagram. And
you've got OnlyFans?
Yeah, I've had it for years, but I've never done anything with it apart from feet pics.
Feet. I might do that.
It's not as easy.
Rewind an hour where you were saying I don't have an OnlyFans, and now suddenly an hour later you've got one.
Andrew, do you fancy a replay challenge?
But yeah, anyway, so after 5 minutes, I took it down because I thought, what if my kids find out? But I was having a moment where I was like, oh, I need money.
They found out now because they've just buddy in the room behind you.
They're not gonna...
Yeah.
No, but they're so loud in their bedrooms going, down some headphones. They never hear anything I say.
Right. I've got a challenge.
And
me and you, Andrew, a challenge during May. In fact, let's do 2 months, me and you. who can make the most money on OnlyFans only from
Can't
feet.
join it from a government official. It can't be.
But the thing is, you've got to advertise it. It's not like just so easy. People will find your thing. You've actually got to put your links out there on everything to get people actually in. It's not like back in the day when you put feet pics on eBay and people give you money.
I've got nice feet, thank you very much. I think people.
You have. I'm not saying you haven't, but it's just not as easy as it used to be.
Oh.
Right, you're gonna have to send me a link now.
There's nothing on there. I took them down. So after 5 minutes, I took them down, and then I had 2 people message me on Instagram going, "Oh, we're about to buy it, but we can't find it." And I was like, "Oh, sorry, I took it down." So that would have been 40 quid. So I put 20 quid on for 2 pictures, and only one of them showed anything.
It's complicated being a woman sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah, got to be a good role model.
I will offer you the pleasure of my company in return for the second picture.
Don't feel like I'm getting a good deal there.
What? You're getting in hello, Paulette. I think the pleasure of my company is. I mean, people have paid a fortune before to have the pleasure of my company. People have bid an auction for 100 quid to go on a date with me before, and I'm offering it to you.
I am into socks. I just want to say.
Paulette is in the chat. Welcome, Paulette.
Hey.
Paulette has won the chopper in the past.
What were your thoughts on the chopper? Tell us.
We got some kinkies in the chat now. Nem definitely is. Lois, we know is. She's proper kinky. And then who's this? Ready, Steady, Retro. I feel like they're just a bit of a tease. And then this Spanish dude, Al Revento, he's kinky too. Is that a dude?
Yeah.
It's a dude, isn't it?
Just remember you're married.
Oh, yeah, I'm married. It just, you can tell.
I'm divorced. Woo!
Me too.
Woo!
My radar's pretty strong.
You know how many times I've been divorced?
No.
That is correct. That's annoying when people are correct. How could you tell? Is it the lack of jaded cynicism? Is it the romantic view of the world that I've got?
If I was a woman, I'd marry you, Andrew.
Thank you, Al. I feel slightly creeped out by that.
Because, first of all, I know you'd let me have a beer, and we could definitely buy a pizza, and you wouldn't pull your face if I had a pineapple pizza, and I'm quite happy about that.
Well, the bar has been set low, ladies. That's all you need to do. If you want to date Al, who's currently married, all you've got to do is let him have a beer and pineapple on his pizza, and you are the man, lady for him.
Thank you.
There you go. I'll put a pitch out for you there.
I appreciate it, and I will just say it's my anniversary on Sunday, but if all else fails on Monday, I might hit you up. So thanks, girls. Appreciate it.
Suddenly, Rachel, the offer of my company for free doesn't look too bad, does it?
Yeah, I know I'm not a great catch, but thanks anyway.
I've got the worst episode of Blind Date ever.
Sorry, I've never been very good at dating, but I will just say I'm really happy married, but all the same. Cheers, everybody.
Hang on, I've got to decode a text from my accountant now. Who's Bucky? I'm just going to reply with Bucky or question mark.
So my cat, I'm in the cabin and my cat's in here somewhere, but I don't know where. So I just got to leave him here. And he does this a lot. And sometimes I leave him till the next day and it's just like tough shit. Is that bad?
He scratches you in the face.
Oh, you always scratch him in the face. I've just bought for the first time, I don't know if you'll be able to see, a going to move you around with my laptop. Just bought this thing. Can you see that? And now, yeah, guess what? It was only £5. It kills loads of flies. Is that focusing?
Fly zapper.
Yeah, it's like a big light. You can't see anything else. You've got the lights off. But I've got a 38-foot cabin full of loads of shitty, tatty clothes. And then that light thing. And whilst you can't see there very good either, I imagine. We've got a double door. And I work all day with the doors open. And we get like 20 flies on the tray almost every day. I'm basically a massive fly murderer. I'm okay with that. Don't like flies.
I had lots of flies going to my hot tub yesterday evening.
Fucking hell, don't bring hot tub around Andrew. Get an erection.
It's only a blow up one. It's not like an exciting one.
It's all right. It'll be a blow up for me as well. But I don't think Paulette has answered your question, Rachel, properly.
What? Yeah, but how did you
rate it?
Yeah.
How did you rate it, Rachel?
I'm going to have to look at it again to refresh my memory.
That's going to go well with the disappearing pictures, isn't it?
Wait, what?
Where are you?
Are you on about naughty pictures?
Oh, just talking about pictures of helicopters.
Oh, choppers.
I had one of a helicopter. My first time.
Yep, I love a chopper, helicopter. Hey, Andrew, do you still do bath selfies?
Not now that eBay are in the group.
Got you.
I might at some point need to rely on eBay reps to do stuff for me. So I don't need their overwhelming memory of me to be my fucking half-naked body.
You know what? You totally made me forget this. You're like officially affiliated with eBay UK now, aren't you?
Yes, we do have a connection.
We've got a special relationship.
It's pretty big, that is.
Yeah, well, I think they think I'm special, if that counts.
I don't know. It's pretty big, that is.
But yeah, I'm a changed man now.
Yeah.
It's like you're married, tied down.
I'd like to tie someone down, but you know. Never seen Paulette be shy before. She's been very shy at the minute.
Who?
Paulette. That's very steady retro.
Oh, is she not rating you?
Says it's hard to say.
Hey, you know what we could do? A reseller dating app.
No.
There is only one reseller that Rachel would date, to be fair.
Imagine a reseller dating app where you can talk to and meet to people like-minded who want to make a profit from shit that you can buy from charity shops and car boot sales.
I'm all right.
Yeah, I don't actually want to go on a date to a charity shop or a car boot sale. I'd rather go to the pub. I'd rather go to the pub and have a good meal and get pissed.
Think about it. Like, how does a date with a reseller start? You text, there's a little bit of flirtation going. He's like, "Hi, Rachel, what are you into?" And you'll be like, "Oh."
Don't ever ask her that question. You're gonna get all kinds of fucking weird shit coming up.
Yeah. No kinky.
Fucking
just
tangled, fucking frozen,
straight to business.
Well,
I love going to car boot sales and I love to thrift. And I like to sell for a little profit on vintage. Lol. And I'm like, and then it's like, oh, me too. I love that type of stuff. It'd be great to meet you in person. Would you like to meet up for a coffee one day? And then guess what? Andrew walked through the door. Look how sexy he is. He's ready for action. And what's he got in his hand? It's eBay solds on his phone ready. This is what I've sold in the last week. Andrew sells a lot of items in 1 week on Vinted and on eBay. If that's not going to do it for you, what is?
Got the picture.
Microphone. You sell 100 items a week?
Yeah.
It's true, isn't it? I think a dating app for resellers would be fucking amazing.
No, not for me. I don't do any dating. I don't want to do it. Not interested.
Excuse me, but an hour ago, I was taking you to the Maldives. So don't.
No, you said you weren't taking me to the Maldives. That was off table.
No, we got the Maldives agreed now, so you can't be backtracking now, young lady. This is it. You
told me I was getting Weatherspoons, and that was it.
Actually, we compromised and agreed on KFC.
So it was a good start. KFC is a good start, in all fairness.
We were going to do some finger loving in the car afterwards, I believe.
Finger licking.
Yeah, man.
If that's what you want, how you want to play it, that's fine. You see, Sander, this is how to flirt without fucking sexually assaulting somebody. It's great.
I'm not an erection.
All I heard then was the word erection.
He's got an erection. What's your problem?
I'm just messaging a customer. They're asking me, do pantaloons sit higher than jeans? And the fact of the matter is they do a little bit. I've had lots of silly questions.
Oh, yeah, in the Maldives. Oh, that's a dream, that is.
When
my children are grown up, so I can leave the house.
I'll take Crystal. I'll take you and Roger to the KFC in the Maldives. We'll go there together.
No, Ready Silly Retro. Don't encourage him.
I've never been to the Maldives. I'd love to try it.
She doesn't need encouraging, Paulette. She's put you in the hands. It's fine. I've just built cider down myself.
Did you get overexcitable?
So it's not going well, is it?
I'm just gonna catch up with people's chat. This is Andrew. This is where we have to catch up. So you got your £5 tip. That's pretty good, that is, mate. And then
what are you gonna buy with your £5?
Fucking KFC for you, by the sounds of it.
Oh, hey, you ain't getting KFC for a £5, are you?
Well,
Nemesis.
I'll tell you what, I could crowdfund. We'll fundraise for a date with Rachel.
Hang on.
If we hit £20 in super chats, I will take Rachel for KFC and we will film at least part of it live, but not for OnlyFans.
Finger looking good?
No one do it.
No one do it.
Hang on.
You don't want a KFC.
Well,
let's turn it into a business opportunity. So this £5, let's use to be involved in because you can crowdfund. You can promote crowdfund. Let's use it to cross-platform crowdfund, promote, to see what investment you could get.
All we need then is a picture of Rachel, a picture of me, and then we need a picture of a KFC.
Yeah, we need. I think your target.
Everyone just calm themselves down. Stop.
Yeah.
Don't get overexcitable.
Wow. Well, you don't want a bargain bucket? We could get 2 bargain buckets.
Or boneless banquet. That's a bit posher.
No, nice. You're not going for this boneless. That's just fake chicken, isn't it? It's not real. It's not proper. At least have a bit of bone in it.
Rachel's a classy lady. Treated to the best.
If you don't end up choking on your meal afterwards, then you've not done it right.
I told you not to suck the bone.
You've got to choke the chicken.
Oh.
I feel like Rachel's more of a boneless blanket type of lassie. Posh.
I think Rachel would like a bit of bone, wouldn't you?
So Nem is saying boob showing, it's okay, but freeing the nipples is a no-no. Lois doesn't like the nipples, and you shouldn't do that. And then she says,
I don't think that's what Lois has said. I think Lois is very happy with my nipples.
I think Lois is accepting your nipples, but she's also dismissing that I have sniffed socks earlier on, and she feels that might be wrong. Ready, Steady, Retro. I know that name. Who's this? This is someone that's well known on social media. Ready, Steady, Retro. I pop in to say hi, and I'm greeted by Andrew's nipples. Andrew,
you're about an hour behind.
I know, but it's still worth mentioning. You,
every comment that comes up in the chat. Let them handle themselves amongst the chat and have conversations.
This is how you interact with people. We've got to do this.
I don't need to interact with people. I got fucking Rachel here. That's what I need to interact with. I'm very happy.
I'm going to bed soon. I've got a 5 a.m. alarm going off.
So exactly. I'm very happy to join you there.
If something comes up and it's really good, do you want me to bring it up? Instead of doing them all, should I cherry pick?
Yeah, don't read out every fucking comment, because half of them is just fucking relevant to what we were talking about half an hour ago when we've forgotten what it was.
I know what you're saying. Basically, these people are beneath us.
No, that's definitely not, for fuck's sake. I have to put the message up again. That's definitely not what I said. What I said was that I can't remember what the comments are about because I haven't read them for half an hour.
So Sean thinks the reception should be at Spoons, honeymoon, car boots and charity shops.
I mean, I wouldn't have said
that. Right. Here we go. The message is up again now. You can say what the fuck you want.
Hey, necessarily effect. I knew I could get you to put that back on. I knew I could do it.
Especially if you're out in Fleeky and get me 26 quid.
I love that. I knew it was just a matter of time before you had to put a disclaimer up. I've been gone for 4 years. Good night, Stu. Good to see you, brother. I will say one thing.
I think it would be fun to see what inappropriate messages Rachel has received this week.
Oh, I imagine girls receive weird.
I end up deleting them, so I get annoyed at it, seeing them.
Well, you don't delete. You haven't fucking. Oh, hang on, you haven't deleted mine. You went back and had a look at it.
Well, yeah. So I got one that thinks I should. You need a honey birdette collection, and I was like, "What?" And they sent me pictures of like lingerie.
Jesus Christ.
Isn't it strange being a girl?
One keeps messaging me over and over again. I did block him for a bit. Now I blocked him, so I got a bit. I was like, I wonder if he still messages me. And he did. Like, as soon as I blocked him, it was a message. I was like, whoa, easy, Tiger. He's actually sent me a video actually today. I've not seen it yet.
Go on. God. Let's share.
I'm not sure that
you won't see it though. My screen's too bright.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's wise to watch this video. It's probably not great.
Okay, no, it's no dick. It was just topless. And him going, hi!
Oh, so he stole my idea. What a prick. Block him.
Yeah, doing a little dance with a piece at the end.
So many weird ones. A lot of old men as well.
Well, it's only 2 years ago.
You know what? Can I ask you a question? So I lately noticed that more older girls talk to me and say, oh, and like make an effort to speak to me than younger girls. I'm 41 years old now. Like there was a time when, I'm not saying it in a showy-offy way, but when I spoke to girls, they were always younger girls and they would make an effort to talk to me. And I've noticed lately that young girls never talk to me. They're not interested. They mustn't fancy me. They mustn't think, oh, he's good looking. And they don't make any effort with me, apart from customers in my shop. Whereas now, the only time I ever get to speak to women is older women. And I'm like, fucking hell, I'm still alive. Doesn't anyone fancy me anymore?
It's because you've got the wedding ring on your finger.
Is it? I told my wife about it, and she was like, maybe you're just at that age where no one fancies you anymore. I was like, but why? I still go to the gym. I'm okay, aren't I? And she's like, well, yeah, you are.
Do we need to answer
and
the question honestly, or should we just let it ride?
so my missus said, you're just grey and past it. No. Is there an age where girls don't? Is there an age where a bloke gets to, and it's not, they aren't fit no more? Because I know I'm at that now. Because no women look at me at all ever. I swear to God.
It depends because like now I like an older man. Actually, no, I've always liked older men.
Thank you.
I did do the whole younger guy thing a few years back. No, thanks.
I don't get any.
I agree. I think men who are exactly 40 and Leos are perfect.
Oh no. No one looks at me. I'm telling you.
George Clooney does all right, doesn't he?
Have you ever seen like when women complain that they become invisible because of younger girls with big boobs or cleavages, or you see it on Instagram, don't you? Where there's like middle-aged women with children, they become invisible. I feel like men do too. And you know what else? Because I get to dress in like shorts and t-shirts and I wear dudes every day and I'm like a beach bum. When you walk next to a guy and he's got a suit on, people look at the guy in the suit and treat him with way more respect. Like the guy with the suit always gets the door opened for him, whereas I look like a beach bum. I look like a surf bum or whatever you'd say. No one opens the door for me. It's funny, isn't it? But like I'm the one taking the risk. I've been the one self-employed for 15 years. Someone should open the door for me. It's true. Like you could be earning £10,000 a year and wearing a suit, and they get the door open for them.
Have we not got a hand and an arm you got to open the fucking door with?
Yeah, I can, but you know what I mean, though.
There you go. It's problem solved, isn't it?
I feel like the suit shouts.
A self-made man.
Most stores are electric now, aren't they?
Yeah, fucking hell, Rachel. But you know what I mean, though. Like,
I would gladly hold the door open for Rachel. I would say that.
You know what I mean?
Wait for it holding it open for you. You fucking walk through yourself.
I feel like there's people working for other people who wear suits, and they're the people who get the doors open for them and like respect. But we can be in our scrubs and dubs, and we're like the self-employed, hardworking people. We don't get no respect.
I can honestly tell you, I don't need respect from anyone else. The only respect that counts is the respect I feel for myself.
I think you're right. I agree with you. And I know you're right, actually, Andrew, because you always come up with good, sensible comments like that. But it's just something I noticed when I used to work for somebody else and I was in a corporate environment. When I was in a suit, everyone would look at you in a certain way and they were like, it was really respectful and like, look at him, he's nice looking, he's hardworking, he's got a lovely suit on, he's going to 9 to 5. And when you're walking around in your shorts, it's like you look like a beach bum in the daytime. I might be wrong, but it's just how I feel lately. Maybe I'm a bit negative about it lately. It is tax time.
Right, Lynn, take care. You could just wear a suit.
What? To come and list items in my fucking shed?
Well, who's holding the fucking door open for you in your shed? Fucking no one anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I know. Hey, you know what got to me? Right. So, I've always been, right, I hope you don't think bad of me, but I've always been large in Marks and Spencer's pants. I know it sounds ridiculous, but my grandma, she's dead now. She died last year. She's bought me all my pants. I've never bought pants in my entire life, but my grandma's passed away now. So I went to buy some pants this year, just gone February. I buy like 4 packs of pants, the 3 packs in one, the 3 pairs of pants in 1 pack, 4 pairs, whatever it is, 70 quid. and I moved up from large to extra large, and because I'm 34 waist, 36 waist sometimes, and I went in there like a proper beach bum. I like to buy certain things from Marks and Spencer's, and I walked in, and you could see, I swear to God, like the way I was treated compared to some other blokes that walked in there. It was like I was a beach bum.
I'm still getting over that you paid £70 for 12 pairs of pants.
I'm not entirely sure how many pairs of pants were involved. It went from 3 to 4.
There's four packs, 3 in each, 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 pairs for 70 quid.
I think they were $12.99 for 3 pairs.
He means underpants.
Yeah, but still, 70 quid for 12 pairs of pants.
You got to remember, a bloke wears 1 pair of pants for 1 day, and that's it. They get washed. I can't remember what the cost was. I don't think it was just pants. I bought a few other things as well. But
anyway, it's time for Guess the Price with Money Mental UK because I've just had another sale. It's ending in a 99.
What? I forgot to get. You're not giving us any clues again.
That's because that's how it works. You don't get clues in life.
It's too hard. You got to give us at least a clue of the shape.
It's hard. And yet Rachel's had me fucking shopping several times. Not $7.99. Not $21.99.
$69.99.
Not $69.99.
One day I'll be right with that number.
Everything's 69 with you. You're weird. £11.
That doesn't end it in 99. But well done for trembling.
$10.99.
No.
High or low?
You don't get clues.
$4.99.
No.
Sean's always said that.
See, he does this. He does some low sales and tricks you, and then he'll do a high one.
It's not actually me doing the. It's people buying the shit. I'm not in control of who buys what shit.
I'll get you.
We still have another correct guess. Keep going.
$26.99.
Rachel, you got to win the chopper here. You got to get the fucking PG non-PG version here.
$19.99.
Nope, we've had that guess from Neil.
Oh, sorry. $6.99.
Nope.
$11.99.
Nope.
This is hard work.
I can tell you that the closest guess has been £1 out.
$13.99.
No,
that's not a clue, Andrew.
It is a clue.
$43.99.
No.
$10.99.
No.
$14.99.
No. This once went on for 50 minutes.
$68.99.
No.
$20.99.
No. You're getting further away with these guesses now. You're going wild. $99.99. I'd be smiling if I got that.
$1.99. 99p.
No. We get so we have literally had someone in the chat that's been £1 out.
$16.99.
No, you've said that about 5 times now.
$15.99.
Is it $1.99?
No.
$18.99.
No.
$22.99.
No.
$23.99.
No.
$27.99.
No.
Fuck's sake. Don't want to play anymore.
We got to. The rules of the game are continues until we get the correct guess. I can't believe how we going in wild directions now.
Well, let's got to start from 0. 99p.
No.
$28.99.
No.
$1.99.
No. You're coming up with guesses that Rachel's already tried.
$13.99.
No. Crystal's already guessed that. It's not $13.99. It's not $22.99. It's not $17.99. It's not $14.99. It's not $11.99. It's not $49.99. It's not $22.99. It's not $13.99, which Crystal's already guessed.
Give us a clue what it is.
I already have. I said the closest guess was £1 out. It's not 99p, which we've had guessed about 5 times now. Paulette has got it. Well done, Paulette. I'll send you a message on Instagram now. It was $9.99.
Surely someone guessed $9.99 for that.
Oh, Crystal had $8.99, and then she decided to stop, and she was only £1 out.
That's infuriated me.
Right, Paulette, I will Instagram you now.
What was it?
It's a map. That's all for $9.99.
Map.
That map.
How exciting.
I nearly sent a picture of me chocolate to Crystal. Then Roger would be very unhappy. Crystal in my head. There is Paulette. There is Paulette. I actually seem to have had a few conversations on Instagram this week. Oh, hang on, there you go. I can reply to that.
You can't donate your prize. I already tried that earlier.
Why did you try and donate my prize too?
When I said I didn't want the prize, someone else could have it.
Well, obviously that's not acceptable. I'm gonna have to type it in.
Right, guys. I think I am going to go to bed.
No, I was going to go to bed first.
No, sorry.
I'm tired.
It's lovely talking to you, Andrew. I'll come on another week, brother.
Always welcome.
And I've really enjoyed myself. It's so nice to be back after maybe, 4 years? And you, Rachel, you absolute kinky minx. What are you like, eh? You bloody...
Not me, Angel. See my halo?
What? Yeah, can't see that.
Fantastic.
I think if anyone's going to set up a reseller dating app, it should be you. Now you're single and ready to mingle. You should do it.
Been single for 4 years.
Oh, you should do it together. You should set up a business app between you. But nice to talk to you anyway, and I will see you hopefully again soon.
It was a pleasure.
See you next week.
See you, mate. Take care. In a bit. Try. See you, everybody. Thanks for joining in. See you. Try. Bye. Bye.
Just the two of us.
Just exactly how I like it. There we go, Paulette. I've sent you a message on Instagram with your prize. We're back. What I would do with that Krispy Kreme top now is I would just actually, I can't say what I would do with it, can I? Because it's still live on YouTube. You need to stop me before these things occur to me.
You would just look at it and you'd just admire all the donuts.
Do you know Krispy Kreme? I've never seen a Krispy Kreme jam donut.
No, I don't think. We've got donuts on my bum.
The best donut in the world, right? Krispy Kreme didn't do it.
Is what?
The best donut in the world, the Krispy Kreme don't do it. Think about that.
Maybe you should write them a letter.
Well, I'm speaking to what I assume is their local representative. If I can advertise the merch on, I assume you work for him.
I just saw it and loved it. I was like, I love donuts. I want to wear donuts to bed.
I am currently wearing a wholesale order. This came in the wholesale order, and I thought, you know what? That is the shirt for me.
Beautiful.
I am, thank you. So, 5 a.m. tomorrow, car boot. Sunday?
Car boot tomorrow, car boot Sunday. Not sure about Monday yet.
Will you have run out of stock on Monday?
No, I've got a garage full. It never ends. I've got a house full. Literally, the other part of my sofa is full of stuff, like up to here, that I need to go through.
I've got 2 outbuildings at 1,000 square foot, 1,200 square foot warehouse to go through south. So I will be doing some car boots. I will be coming to you for tips.
Well, what you do is you don't put your mat out all wrinkly, because that really winds me up. Like, I watched, I think it was Bold Finds, and he had his tarp out, and it wasn't neat, and it just, I was like, oh, I just wanted to go there and just straighten it all out for him.
Interesting. So if I put out a wrinkly mat, you will come and see me.
So I can straighten you out.
Okay, so I'm going to send you pictures of my mat. That's the first challenge. It's a new log cabin now. We still got to wait for the concrete to cure. It takes 4 weeks, so a bit of 2-3 weeks before the cabin gets built. Not a shed though. It's a log cabin. It costs a lot more than a fucking shed. I can assure you that.
How much does a log cabin cost? What size is it as well?
It is a 20-foot by 18. It's 20 foot by 18 foot,
Big.
And it costs just over $8,000, including installation.
Is someone building it for you for $8,000 as well?
That is that was the clue. There was the included installation.
I thought you meant like installation, as in like the installation they put to keep the heat in.
Sorry, it's the accent. Installation.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought I am putting that shit together myself. Yes, it is made with logs, and it's a cabin. I do have another log cabin already in my garden, but I might replace that because that's getting quite it's been repaired temporarily to get it through last winter, and it survived. But I think it might not survive too many more winters, so that might be replaced too. We did $8,000.
Yeah, I need to empty my shed in my garden so it's not like a hoarder shed, and then I can complain to my landlord because it's all gone a bit wonky. So I want to empty it first, make it look like I barely use it, and then complain about it.
Was it the contents of the shed that made it wonky?
No, I mean, I think the ground, because there's a new build this day, so the ground, my garden, and like even the fencing, it's sort of like all gone a bit higgly-piggly, where the ground has obviously moved or whatever.
Oh, earthquakes.
Yeah, definitely. We have many in Hampshire, Surrey. And then my garden, like all the dirt, there's stuff coming out of it, like zombies.
I was once in bed in my home in Wrexham at the time, and literally it started shaking. I had no fucking clue what was going on. I shat myself. There was an earthquake.
Oh, see, there are earthquakes.
I also was once out in Poulton-le-Fylde, near Blackpool, and I lived up there. I was out on the piss, and I ended up on the floor. Well, I had no idea I got there, so I assumed I was too fucking drunk, and I went home. And then I found that next day that was a fucking earthquake as well. So I am literally an earthquake survivor.
You're a survivor. You're gonna make it.
So yeah, dangerous times. Dangerous times. These earthquakes, these bloody killers. How would the people of Los Angeles cope? I don't know.
Yay, Porky's had a sale. I've not had a sale all day, actually. Actually, no, I would have vintage sale earlier. And it was really annoying. I was just about to walk out the door to go do my shop drop off of my other parcels. So I accepted it. And I waited 10 minutes because I was like, oh, if they pay for it, I can do it now and I'll take it with this lot. I waited, it didn't come, so I went and did the rest. And then as I get to the shop, they pay and send a message, oh, could you get this sent out quite speedily, please? I was like, well, if you fucking paid as soon as you sent the offer and I accepted it, then yeah. Now you've got to wait till Tuesday because it's bank holiday weekend.
Inconsiderate of them.
I know, right?
It was with Lois. I shat myself. I had no idea what was going on. What are you selling on these days, Porky? Porky got himself banned from eBay for selling dodgy, dangerous Chinese stuff.
What was the dodgy Chinese thing?
Was it water pistols or something? I can't remember. He did a video on it. I've watched this video. Yeah, he got sued by America.
Oh dear.
I'm often threatened with being sued by people, but so far, the fantastic legal services provided by Boffick's Accounting have protected me.
Yay.
I use my accountant as my legal advisor.
Oh, this is what I sold. It's literally right here as well. I sold this today.
Hang on, I'm going to have to read the descriptions.
£7. It's a guillotine.
Fucking hell, that's dangerous.
For crafters.
That new as well?
No, probably not. It's in the box, but I think it's been used. It's open. 7 whole pounds.
And were you excited to sell it?
Not really.
Did you feel? Do you still get a buzz when you get the cha-ching come through?
Oh yeah. And then I'll go, oh, that's exciting. And then I'm like, oh,
You see what's sold, you're like, oh, for fuck's sake, the $4.99 DVD bastards.
Yeah.
Well, you come along and buy me 400 quid buck or something.
No, wouldn't that be nice? Like, someone come buy my £500 jade bracelet, please.
Hang on, send me a link.
So what? A bracelet?
Yeah, I want to. You know, obviously we know what I want in return.
You get nothing in return.
What? Oh, we've got beautiful Emma in the chat. Welcome, Emma. Emma lives on a farm. I've attempted.
Have you got cows?
Okay. Could be okay, right. Nobody is looking at that and thinking it's a cow.
Yes, they freaking are. I did.
Oh,
It's a Steve Brown cow.
Ain't no one looking at that thinking that's a cow. Are you looking at that thinking that somebody's had an accident in the fucking spaghetti factory?
So mean to my cow. It's okay.
Fucking hell.
I love you.
It's like no cows, just sheep, she says.
Oh, that's sad.
It's like the dead fucking ugly puppy that's always left. The Steve Brown fellow, he used to play up front for Lincoln City, you know.
Emma, how many sheep do you have? Want an exact number? I
have attempted to persuade. It's a Highland cow. Fucking hell, that's how they look in the fucking Highlands, or else you need to emigrate.
There's a Highland cow.
Fucking Highland man.
Like that one up there, look.
Whoever designed it was high when they designed it, I'll tell you that.
That's the type of paintings he does. Look, I've got one behind me. Hold on. I'm going to have to serve my modesty again.
Oh, God, again, disappointed.
Like these. Look.
Fucking hell, they're breeding. So you're into this guy then?
Well, I'm just into cows.
Okay.
Got a bit of dust on that one.
But what the? It's just again, it's another fucking accident in the spaghetti factory. There cannot be cows there in the world that are walking around with hair like that.
They're cool.
Fucking real cows.
And they make me happy. Don't judge my happiness.
I'm judging your happiness. I'm judging his fucking haircut.
34 sheep.
We are arable here.
What do you do with your sheep? Do you zzz them for their? Oh God!
Wool. Do you mean shear?
Shear them, yeah, for their wool, or do you raise them to make them food? Does a big lorry come along and take them away? I used to work in a fish and chip shop, and there's a slaughterhouse just like down the road, and you always see the cows and the sheep go across, like and they'd be like staring out like the things, and you don't make eye contact with them. They know where they're going.
Did any of them make an escape attempt?
There was a bull, I think, once that caused a lot of damage out on the road.
So both.
Ooh.
I would happily give Emma my meat, but I think it's a different context. Porky has accepted my proposal. What have I proposed to Porky?
Just reading. Is it Nem or Neem? Nem.
That is channel Nem, who used to do YouTube, but has forgotten how to do it.
It's easy. You just click a button.
Oh, you'd have to show this to me. You have to show this to me along with the boobs. Look, one above. Ah, yes. Very good. I get it. Quarterly fleece is on as fly strike is horrendous. It's not like bird strike. Is this like fucking flies? Instead of bringing down fucking jumbo jets because they're too big, they're bringing down fucking sheep instead.
So how much would one sheep, like once you've sheared them, that one sheep, how much is that wool worth?
Probably about £7. I mean, think about how much a ball of wool costs. Not a lot, is it?
How many balls of wool can you get out of one sheepskin?
Probably not that many. You know.
These are all the questions that I need answers to.
The people making the money on it are the ones who are selling the wool, aren't they? Not the ones selling the Shropshire. We need to have a Shropshire meetup. That's not too far from me. You still not close.
Where Shropshire is. I need to Google where Shropshire is. Shropshire. Shire of the Shops.
It's the West Midlands. It's slightly north and to the left of Birmingham.
Shropshire.
Jesus.
So that's it. Is Shropshire in Wales?
No, it's not in Wales. It's in England.
Why is this telling me it's in Wales? It's taking me to Wales.
It's on the border of.
Like Shrewsbury.
I went to school in Oswestry. Emmett, your husband isn't called Stuart, is he? We've had this conversation. One sheep fleece is worthless now. There you go.
So if you shear your 34 sheep, how much is 34 sheep's worth?
It's not very much.
And how many balls of wool can you get from 34 sheep?
Oh, Callum's going to join us. We won't be live for long though, Callum. We'll probably do a couple more minutes.
I can leave you and go to bed now so you're not lonely.
No. Callum, you're going to have to stay off because Rachel will go and can't have Rachel. There is a shot. Yeah, okay, Neil. Yeah.
Telford. Where's Telford? Let's Google that as well. Telford.
Telford is
near Shropshire.
In Shropshire.
Oh, okay. Trophy's not my strong suit. Well, that's 3 hours.
We're going to Milton Keynes next month.
Well, it's just a bit close to my birthday. I might be doing something.
Jesus Christ, I'm making all the effort to come somewhere fucking god awful in the south. Right?
Milton Keynes is dodgy, you know.
And you can make the fucking effort to come half an hour north.
Actually, it's an hour and 45 minutes for Milton Keynes to me.
Perfect, half hour. No problem. Callum is joining us. Welcome, Callum. It might take about 5 minutes for Callum to work out how to use the internet. Because at the minute, he hasn't. He's got no device to check it. Yes, I will give Rachel a hump for her birthday, don't worry.
Help.
You need help. Perfectly capable of handling yourself. Right, you beat the shit out of me if you want to, couldn't you?
Yeah, totally good.
Exactly.
I'm
like the least threatening person in the world. Callum, it's not saying you've got any devices connected, my friend. I would actually go to the Telford thing to see Emma, but I may have upset the host. When I say may, I definitely have. So we need to go to Milton Keynes instead, when I've not upset the host, to my knowledge.
Why did you upset people? Why can't you just be all happy and lovely?
I am happy and lovely. When have I ever not been lovely?
I don't know, you've upset people.
Yeah, well, obviously that is their choice, isn't it? You know, you can't help people's choices, can you? We've lost Callum. Callum, try to join us, please, go.
Oh, Callum, come on, I want to go to bed. Go to sleepy boys.
I go into bed as soon as this cam's finished anyway, because
it's always midnight. Look. What time is your alarm going off in the morning?
You'll have to ask the dog because he's in charge of it. It'll be whenever time he decides that he wants to go out at.
Yeah, sometimes people are just angry. We can't
Who was the host? Who did you piss off?
we don't need to get into it.
Oh, you good gossip.
No worries, Callum. No worries. Yes, right. I think I need to go to bed anyway because my can is finished and I need the toilets. And I don't want to keep you away from your car butte crowd.
I know, right? It's very exciting.
Well, 5 o'clock in the morning, Jesus Christ. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining us tonight. Thank you to our guests tonight. I mean, I can only remember Rachel, but I think we had other guests. No, thank you to Al as well who joined us. Thank you to everybody in the chat who has joined us too. And I will see you next Friday for Drinking with Andrew. Bye-bye.
Bye.